everybody. Iain Lee. This week on the Virgin radio station, while I fill in for Jeff Lloyd, we'll be discussing such important things as who's got the tightest parents, what the hell is ecru, and have you ever been kidnapped by a bus driver? Iain Lee, filling in for Jeff, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday between 10 and 1, and then the next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday between 10 and 1. Thank you. Thank you. Iain Lee. Tonight from 10. Virgin Radio.
I'm an enthusiastic amateur.
Iain Lee.
Hello.
Virgin Radio. Well, now, Frank, you're right.
I'm very well.
If I turn up this level here, does that go up in your ears as well?
Can you hear me now?
Well, I can hear you, but I don't want to be too... I like it loud in my ears, but I don't want to be too loud in your ears.
All right, I can't hear it in my ears at all.
Can you hear anything?
Yes, I can. Of course I can. I'm alive on the planet. Welcome to the fantastic Iain Lee Show. We're all alive on the planet. I've got to get an extension.
We need an extension lead for the keyboard. I would have thought you would have brought one. You're used to playing gigs and stuff, and do you not carry an extension lead, or is your mum using it or something?
This is not a gig. This is more a radio, isn't it?
Well, it's a radio gig, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, where's my extension?
Yeah, we haven't got one.
Right,
I've sent
sort that out. Yeah.
Davis has been sent to sort it out. Look, some people have called in already. Let's just see what these are. Hang on a second. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, how you doing, Ian? It's Marty from New York.
Hey, Marty from New York. How's it going?
Hey, it's going all right. Hey,
we got Frank Sidebottom from Timperley here.
Yeah, I'll see you in October. I'm coming to New York in October.
You come to New York? No way.
Yeah, I'm doing the Maxwell Room in fantastic New Jersey in Hoboken. And
Hoboken?
Yeah, you know that.
Friggin' way.
Yeah, I played there before. It's fantastic.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah, I was there in April 2007, if you don't mind.
I hope that answers your question, Marty. There we go. That you've blown an American's mind. Oh, look, Davis has got an extension lead. Well done. Well done. Let's take line 4. You're on the wireless.
Frankie boy, how are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you, boss. How are you?
Have you been to Sheffield lately?
I'm coming in September.
Oh, come there, but don't go to Stoke-on-Trent. We should call that place Stoke-on-Bent. I tell you, I went today.
Why, what's up with Stoke-on-Trent?
Oh, it's awful. Don't never go there. Stick to Sheffield, mate. That's the place to be, I tell you.
Well, thank you for that line 4. Let's just rattle through these and we'll get some... line 3, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hey, Ian, this Sing-Along Wednesday.
Stoke-on-Trent is really fantastic. Stoke-on-Trent is great. Stoke-on-Trent is absolutely wonderful. Stoke-on-Trent is great. Oh, Stoke-on-Trent is really fantastic. You know it is. It really is.
Now,
thank you.
I'm guessing you just made that song up on the spot, didn't you?
No.
Because I've never heard that before, and yet I was able to sing along.
I think it's on an old 1920s album.
That was...
Yeah, I think so.
Let's try line 2. Line 1, you're on the wireless. Oh, they bottled it. You scared them off, right? Let's try... Line 3, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
All right. I advise you to be anxious.
He's always anxious. It's the anxious man. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, is that Frank Sidebottom?
I am, yes, madam. How are you?
Well, you can suck my...
Oh!
What? Oh, I can. Whatever she wanted, you know, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Let's take one more. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, it's Ian, but yes.
How are you?
I'm good. What do you want?
Nothing. I'm just calling it to bother you, you know.
Okay, well, go away then.
Why? Don't cut me off.
Yeah, I've cut you off. Okay, right. Okay, 0330 123 1215. It is... Now, not only is Frank Sidebottom the guest for the first hour...
Yeah.
It's ukulele special tonight.
All right.
And you can play the ukulele, can't you?
I can indeed, yeah.
Hang on. I've got my ukulele here.
Have you brought it?
I brought a ukulele. I've been learning to play ukulele. My friend got me it for my birthday.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
So if anyone wants to phone up and play this is Virgin
Have
Radio.
you got a plectrum?
No.
All right.
You don't need plectrums.
one, no.
Can you give us... This is...
Wow, that's a good one.
It's a flying V.
Yeah, flying
pink
V, yeah.
ukulele.
Oh, Ian Lee is really fantastic. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I've got ears.
Right, I'll do a bit of with my teeth now, like Jimmy Edwards.
Don't do it with your teeth.
That's fantastic. How much was that?
I don't know. It was a birthday present.
All right. Oh, birthday presents are really fantastic.
Okay, we got yes. Yeah. I'll have that back. I'll have that back. You can have it later if you want. But if people want to phone up and play... Oh, Davis is here. Hello, Davis. Oh, hang on. Is that you? Yes, that's you.
Good evening.
Good evening. You've never met Frank before, have you?
I've not.
Okay.
Hello, Davis.
Hello, Frank.
Can I say something, Frank, that you won't be offended by?
Go on.
When I was saying to my producer, Davis, that you were coming in...
Oh, yeah.
He didn't know who you were. He wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And then he went, oh, he's the fella that used to be big in the 80s with the massive head.
No, I didn't say
Davis?
that. I actually didn't say that.
He said that. So, yes.
Hey, if I said I didn't know who Frank was, how would I then know?
Well, then you remembered him. Oh, yeah, he used to be big and he used to sing about space and Paul McCartney and he had sort of massive head. So...
Who, Davis, has got a massive head?
No, he was...
Who's got the massive head here?
He was...
You?
No.
Yeah, you.
My
You
head's...
and Davis with big heads.
No, he
Don't know who I am.
No, I know who you are.
All right.
But Davis thought... He said, oh, he's the fella with the massive head.
And Davis likes Paul McCartney, does he? Is that what you're saying? Right. What? So Davis was big in the 80s, and he likes Paul McCartney.
I was actually quite big in the 80s.
Paul McCartney was big in the 80s as well.
Then I took up spinning. And,
yeah, Paul McCartney
lost
took
it all.
that up. Yeah.
Let's try line one. You're through to Frank Sidebottom.
Ian's got a big head, but he's got lovely hair like Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Frank. I'll take two more calls, then you'll have to answer them for me, Davis. Line two. Right. You're through to Frank.
At times, unbearably so.
Okay,
that's good. That's good. Yeah,
that is good. Let's try this one. Line three. You're through to Frank Sidebottom.
Is that me mum?
He's just powered up.
I bet that was my mum. My mum is really fantastic. You know she is, just like Davis. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Frank's mum. There we go. Right, if you call up now, 0330 123 1215, you'll speak to Davis, the producer, who's got a massive head and was big in the 80s. Frank, right, listen.
Yeah.
Virgin Radio.
No, that's good.
It is good. It's bigger than the last place. More listeners.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's good, yeah.
What have you come here to promote? New album?
Nothing really. Actually, in 2 weeks, I'm coming to London. I'm doing an unroyal variety performance.
Okay, what does that mean?
The Queen is not on the guest list.
Right.
She'll have to pay.
So that's a show? You're doing a show?
Yeah, it's a show, yeah. Are you coming on it? Do you fancy it?
Well...
Right, listen, what are you doing on a Saturday night in 2 weeks? Nothing. Why don't you come down and you do a bit, with me? You could sort of like... You've got a ukulele. Why don't you come down with your ukulele and do a bit with me? Yeah. Don't turn your back on me. Why don't you come down and do a bit? Can you sing? Can you? He's gone all shy, listeners. Right, get your ukulele now. Get it. Right. Strum it. There he goes, right. Oh, Ian Lee is really fantastic. There, he's off. I love you, love. So love me too, love. We're doing Gary Glitter now. That's great, yeah.
Gary Glitter up again. Will I get paid for coming on?
Can I discuss that after the event?
I've done events like that where it's discussed after the event.
All right, well, can we discuss it on stage, live?
Okay, yes, that'd be lovely. Good, right, yeah. Okay, well, listen, Frank Sidebottom. Oh, now, some people, like Davis, may not know who you are. Can you, in 20... hang on, let's do this in 30 seconds. Where's the...
You said 20.
I know, I've given you an extra 10, because I've got some music that's 30 seconds long.
I'll just be quiet for 10.
can you, in 20 or 30 seconds, tell everyone who you are?
Hello, Frank Sidebottom here. Fantastic showbiz star. I do fantastic puppetry. I do magic acts. I do brilliant drawings and stuff. I'm on the telly. I'm on the radio. I make records. I even shop for my mum. How good is that? And I fit it all into a fantastic showbiz lifestyle. And have you seen them Pulse coupons? I can fill that in. You've got to put like 10 crosses. And if you get 8 of them... Well, nobody does it now. It's all about lottery. That's it. Is that it?
Are you okay, Ian?
Oh, God, I remembered why I've not got him to come and do a show with me for a year.
I'm on Ian's show. You know I am on Ian's show.
Canadian Dan, you're through to Frank Sidebottom, of all people.
What a load of rubbish.
I know. We've tried to get Ian off for years, but he keeps coming back on the radio.
I'm not impressed.
I know, I'm not impressed. How are you, boss? What have you been up to today?
Oh, just school.
Yeah, I've been doing all that. Well, I was doing all that when I was at school.
You sound like an old man.
I sound like what?
Don't be so
an old
rude.
man, I'm 35, you cheeky young scamp.
Yeah, don't be so rude. Davis, is Canadian Dan on the top 50 listeners list?
Would you like me to double check?
Have a look on the internet, because if he's on the top 50 listeners list, he's off. I'm not having someone phone up and be rude to him.
Canadian Dan is off.
He's
you
off.
know he is. He really is off.
Let's go to G-Man. G-Man, you're through to Frank Sidebottom.
Oh, what a pleasure it is to be speaking. Well, I haven't spoken
What, to
yet.
Ian? Ian's fantastic.
No, you, mate.
Oh, me?
I love you, mate.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're
I've gone red.
He has gone red, dear listener.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Oh.
So what have you been up to today?
That was G-Man reminiscing.
What?
Yeah.
What have you been up to today, you boss?
To be honest, yeah, I ain't been up to a lot, yeah.
Up to a lot? What, secrets? Are you a spy? Or something like that? Like James Bond?
Well, I could be called a spy, but I'm not that good because I always get caught doing wrong stuff.
What have you got in the heel of your shoe? Tell us now. Go on.
I ain't got any shoes on me.
It's a spy with no shoes. What an ace title for the next Bond film. A spy with no shoes.
Maybe you should call your next album that.
Oh, yeah, I make albums.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I should work for you, innit?
Yeah. Have you got an album coming out, Frank?
I have indeed.
I'll link you to that.
EFG&H, it's called.
What?
EFG&H.
Hasn't that been out already?
No, I just never get it out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know it all. I've heard it all for a year. It's great. I play it to myself at home, and nobody else hears it.
Why have you not released it for a year?
Because no one wants to buy it. What?
Nobody wants to buy it, yeah, probably.
I would, but
Would you?
just speaking for the general public.
Yeah, how much? How much? Let's have it in euros. How much would you be willing to pay for it?
You know what you should do, yeah?
What?
Put it on the internet, yeah, like Radiohead done, and let the public decide how much they want to pay for it. Like a museum, innit?
That's very trendy at the moment, museums on
Hey,
the
listen,
internet.
I started that 2.5 years ago. If you go on my internet site, you can download my music for absolutely nothing.
You can download his music for nothing.
Because it's a free download, costing absolutely nothing.
I like this song.
It's a free download, costing absolutely nothing. It's cheaper than the Zootons, Paul McCartney and Wings. And unlike their downloads, it won't cost you a thing, because it's a free download, costing absolutely nothing. You know it is. It really is.
Oh, that was wicked.
Does that answer your question, G-Man?
Not yet. I've got another question.
Ian Lee, Virgin Radio.
Don't you forget about me.
Scotland. Scotland.
Frank, can you stop playing over the records, please?
I thought you were doing it.
No, can you stop?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Frank, can you stop? Can you stop playing over the records? We don't sing over the records. The thing is the...
Do you not sing along?
Well, no. We're not...
Everyone else is at home.
OK, well, do you want to lift your microphone up so it's near... Look, you've ruined...
Good evening, listeners. Frank Sidebottom here.
No, you've...
Singing along with records. What's wrong with that?
Just not... You can do
Everybody sings along at home.
Yeah, I know, but we're not allowed
You're
to...
just being a killjoy.
No.
You're just stopping everyone enjoying themselves
we're
on
not...
a fantastic night.
No, I'm not. We're just not allowed to because the people at home get annoyed if we sing along to the records, OK? The people at home can sing along, but the guests in the studio aren't really allowed to.
All
It just
right.
ruins...
Well, if you want me to sing along, phone in and tell me.
No, well,
if
they
you don't want me to,
they don't.
phone in. Well, nobody said yet.
Well, OK, G-Man?
Yeah.
Do you want him to sing along?
No.
OK, well, there we go. That's that. So let's try...
That's
Adrian?
Hello there.
Would you like Frank to sing along with the records?
Oh, it depends what it is.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, it depends what it is, really, doesn't it?
The next song is Help by the Beatles.
I know that.
Sorry?
I know that.
I'm telling Adrian.
All right.
Yeah. Adrian, you're through to Frank Sidebottom. What can I do for you?
Yes, he's still doing the Dead Rock Stars.
No, we did that yesterday.
All right, we're doing sing-along now.
No.
We're having a seance later. We're getting Elvis Presley, John Lennon, and Jimmy Edwards, and we're having like a great rock band from beyond something or another.
That's maybe a question.
But I'm not allowed to sing along.
No, not. Well, you can. I tell you what. Why don't you do one of your songs now?
My songs?
Yes.
What, really?
Yeah, go on.
What? One about you or just about anything?
One of your proper songs.
A proper song?
Yeah,
Me?
yeah,
You're going to let me sing a song on your show?
Yes.
Oh. Mum, I've seen the future. Please, can I have a new computer? She said, son, you've already got one. I said, what? You mean me old ZX81? I said, I need to get online. I need to get a site. If not this afternoon, then definitely by tonight. I need a www.franksworld.co.uk. I need a www.franksworld.co.uk. So I went out the house and out the gate to see a top computer boffin who is also my mate. He's a SWAT, he likes the Smiths, he likes the Cure. His name is Roger, and he only lives next door, and with a couple of taps on his TV screen, I got me fabulous dream. I got www.franksworld.co.uk. You know I did. I really did.
Well done, Frank Sidebottom there. Well done. Well done.
That was something.
Well done, Frank.
Thanks, Frank.
No.
Did you enjoy that, Adrian?
Yes, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. Now, Frank, you singing that song there. Have you got a website?
Yeah, I have. It's actually called www, and then a dot.
Yes.
And then it says Frank's World.
Yes.
And then another dot, and then a co.
Oh, like CO, yes.
CO, yeah.
Yeah.
Co. And then a dot,
Okay.
and then UK.
Okay, fantastic. Well, Adrian, does that answer your question?
What?
There we go. Okay. We're going to go now. Oh, we've got another call from America. This is Fat Steve. Hello, Fat Steve.
Hello.
You're through to Frank Sidebottom.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing Frank at Maxwell's in Hoboken.
That'd be fantastic. Yeah, I'm there from the 7th of October onwards. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, yeah.
Also heard you're going to be playing in Sheffield.
I'm playing in Sheffield. I'm playing everywhere. You don't have to ask me where every single place I'm playing. I'm playing in Hoboken, your hometown. I'm playing in Sheffield,
Excellent.
not your hometown. Come to both.
But I'd like to play your song on the ukulele.
Oh, Fat Steve on the ukulele.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
yeah.
Away you go.
And a little medley here of songs from bands from Sheffield.
All right, go on. Yeah, go for it.
Pour some sugar on me.
It's good. He's gone in.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. You never lived like common people. You never did whatever common people do. You never felt like...
Yeah, that was the most...
Oh, and you look good. You look good on the dance floor. You look good on the dance floor, just like you did before in 1984. You know you did. You really did. Thank you.
Paulie?
You're all right, boss.
You're
I'm
through to
all right,
Frank
boss.
Sidebottom.
You're all right, Frank. How's it going, Frank?
It's going very well, actually.
You live just up the road from me in Timperley, don't you?
All right, yeah. Do you live near Timperley? Yeah.
I'm from the metropolis that is Stoke-on-Trent.
All right, yeah. That's just up the road. Yeah, it's down the motorway. Hey, have you ever been down the M6, right? And there's that big curve, and you think you're going round Canada. Have you seen it?
It's a big curve.
It's a big curve, and it's like there's all like pine trees on one side, and on the other side there's all shacks with bears and stuff. And I always think I'm in Canada now. Is that near Stoke-on-Trent?
What a
No,
great
it's not.
reminiscence that was, Frank. You're like the Peter Ustinov of
television.
Frank,
Yeah.
is little Frank with you?
He's only cardboard. Don't be swept along. Get to bed.
Have you brought little Frank? Because, to be honest, that's the reason why we got you in.
He's under the table. Do you want me to get him out?
If you could, yes.
Oh.
Get him out, Frank. Get little Frank out.
Hold on.
That's the reason we got you in, with little Frank.
What, they want me out? Yeah, they want you out. Come up here. Oh, hello, listeners. Who's that on the line now?
Hello, little Frank. It's Paulie here, Frank.
I'm doing his voice. Just let me remind you. Go on. What did you say, little Frank?
You've shattered an illusion.
I just said hello. Well, yeah, you can just say hello, Paulie, but don't think that you're taking over the show. Oh, I wasn't about to take over the show. I just thought I'd be nice to the... Well, yes, every time you think you're just going to be nice to the listeners, and every time you're not nice. In fact, if you don't shut it, then you and me are finished in show business. Oh, right, I'm putting him away.
Don't be
now.
rude to little Frank like that, Big
It's
Frank.
It's only cardboard.
Yeah, I know, but... Paulie, has that answered your question?
No, can I sing one of my songs to Frank?
Yeah, go on then we'll play the Beatles.
Go.
Little Frank's got a dirty.
Oh, no, he's going to sing a rude song. Right, Frank, what's your favourite Beatles song?
Help.
Oh, really?
It is,
That's what I'm playing now.
I'm doing the semaphore as we speak.
I need somebody.
I never needed anybody's
Frank,
help in any way.
None of the records, thank you.
Now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I found out I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please?
No singing. Help me.
No singing.
Help me. Ooh.
We've got some emails for you, Frank.
Oh, have you?
iain.lee@virginradio.co.uk. Question for Frank. I was wondering if Frank still sees anything of Mrs. Merton.
All right, she's dead famous now, actually.
Yeah, she got her own TV show.
I did a tour, actually, 2 weeks ago on a Sunday. We had an open-top bus, and we went round Simply, and I pointed out where she lived. So,
Are you allowed to do that?
No.
It's a bit,
Not at all, Not at all.
Rob Williams says, all right, boss, what does Frank remember of being on the Saturday morning show number 73?
Oh, 73 is... I did loads of stuff on that. I was on 73, and then it changed to 73.
Oh, you're
And then it was
72.
Motormouth, and then it was What's Up, Doc. And, yeah, I was on it all the time, yeah. They actually... Right, this is the truth, this. They actually offered me my own series, doing my own Saturday morning thing, and this is the truth, this.
What?
They were going to pay me £3,000 a week. And I said no, because they wanted to call it 75. And I said, I am not moving to Kent.
No.
I live with my mum.
Yeah. You wouldn't have had to move for real. It would have... It was just pretend. You would have got £3,000 a week for just pretending.
Yeah, but I'd have to be there all week.
We wouldn't have to move. It's just pretending.
Oh, is it?
That's £3,000 a week. That's the...
What, Tally's pretending?
Generally, yeah.
All right.
Never mind, they'll probably offer you it again if you ask them.
All right, I didn't realise that. I thought they really wanted me to be living in
Did number
73.
75.
Yeah.
Stephen Lange says, I'm not impressed with your guest. I miss Jeff. Oh, shouldn't have read that one.
Jeff is my best friend. His mum has got all my tapes in her attic.
Is this true?
That's true, yeah. Jeff phoned me up and he said, can I play some Radio Tim, please? And he was working at another station. And I sent them all. And his mum put them all in the attic. And he keeps saying to me, I will get them back to you, Frank. Yeah, he loves me, Jeff.
He's not got them back, has he?
No, he's not got back. Yeah, he don't love me that much.
We've got Gary from Catford. Hello, Gary.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You're through
Good
to
evening,
Frank
Frank.
Sidebottom.
Hello, Frank. How you doing?
I'm very well, boss. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. Frank, I've got to tell you, I went to the doctor's last week.
Yeah.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
a joke again about pulling
No,
yourself
no.
together?
No, nothing.
Get to the back of the queue?
I've got a problem with snooker, yeah.
Yes.
Is it about going to the doctors?
It is roughly
Right,
about
tell
that,
us.
yeah.
Tell us,
I'm
yeah.
going to the doctor's on Friday.
Why, what are
you?
you doing?
I'm very uncomfortable downstairs.
Oh.
What do you
Maybe you could see whether you
Well,
see
downstairs is not working properly, and it's quite painful.
Well, stay upstairs then.
When you go to the doctor's, Ian, look out for what I saw. I went into the
I'm
the
trying
room
to.
with the
Hang on, Gary.
Oh, sorry.
No, my downstairs department is quite raw.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You know, downstairs.
Your feet.
No, up a bit.
Knees. Your knees are funny, aren't
My
they?
knees are funny. Yeah, Gary, what's your point?
Yeah, what's your knee problem?
It's not a knee, but, you know,
All right, go on, yeah.
that's a big problem. I was in the doctor's surgery, and in the corner, you know those things they measure kids' heights with, you know, to project how high they are?
Yes.
By the knee point.
Was
Yes.
you, Frank?
Yeah.
What?
Have you ever done any endorsed children's height?
You're saying this is Frank Sidebottom was a child's measurer?
Yeah, like, you know,
Have
sometimes
you
they
ever
have
been
like a giraffe.
Have you ever had a job measuring children, Frank?
Little Frank has.
Has he?
If you're taller than Little Frank, you're allowed on the big wheel.
Oh.
And that's it.
Maybe that was it, Gary.
Maybe that's it. I wondered, Frank, if you could do a song about the doctors for me.
Oh, the doctors are really fantastic. You know they are. Oh,
You know they are.
The doctors to see about Ian's knee. And they said, what's the height of the knee? I said, actually, it's just about the height of little Frank. It's Ian's knee, so it would be. Oh, Ian's knee is really fantastic. You know it is. It really is.
How did you know the words, Ian?
Well, I don't know. Frank's songs tend to follow a certain formula.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, a little bit. Gary, thank you for that.
It's a pleasure.
Frank, what's your favourite Men at Work song?
I like the one about I'm living in Australia.
That's the one we're going to play. Don't sing along.
I've got signs about roadworks and all that.
Okay, well, just don't sing to this one.
I'm living in Australia.
Stop it.
Ian Lee. Virgin Radio.
Frank,
What?
we're on the radio now.
Are we on the radio now?
Yeah, you don't-
We're on the radio now. Da, 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 da,
It's not one of your best.
What?
Have you seen that film Hancock?
Tony Hancock?
No, Will Smith Hancock.
Oh, I've seen the trailers for it.
It's good. My mum's going to go and
Trailers
see it
are
tomorrow.
good.
Yeah, the film's good.
What's the film like?
It's like the trailer, but longer.
Have you been to see it?
I saw it the weekend.
All right.
My mum's going
How
tomorrow.
much was
that's
it to get in?
all.
How much was popcorn?
I didn't get any
How
popcorn.
much was the Coca-Cola?
Didn't get any
How much
Coca-
was... Yeah. What, in total, since you left your house to go and see it, how much did it cost?
It was about £13.50.
Right. So, if you hired the video, how much is to hire the video out?
$2.50.
Are you Betamax or VHS?
I'm DVD now.
DVD? The world moves on. Ian has gone DVD. So, how much for a DVD?
About the same. You can't get Betamax anymore. Better quality,
It is back. It's faster speed tape.
but you can't get it anymore.
So Will Smith is not on Betamax.
No, very unlikely.
Right, well, that's the end of this conversation then, isn't it?
Probably. Lino's emailed in. Who'd win in a fight between Lena Lovitch and
Oh, yeah.
Strawberry Switchblade?
Oh, that's Lena Lovitch. She's a punk rocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd win.
Okay. Frank, apart from the fantastic Frank's World animation series...
Oh, yeah.
There's only one episode, wasn't there?
Yeah, this is one, yeah.
Which do you think is better, Wallace and Gromit or Pingu?
Well, Wallace and Gromit is dead good, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's all plasticine stuff. But I actually worked on Pingu. In fact, if you buy... There's an episode called Bedtime Shadows, and if you look at the titles, it says, written by Frank Sidebottom.
Peter's, the email said my nephew loves Bedtime Shadows.
Well, that's it, yeah. I wrote that, and I won an award in America. Well, I won 2. One for Best Short Animation and one for Best Short Story Animation.
Wow.
But I couldn't go because I didn't have a passport, but I've got one now. Been to the Isle of Man.
Didn't you go to... Didn't you go to LA for 24 hours or something? And
I went to New York for 24 hours.
You didn't go to LA?
No.
Oh, OK.
I'm going there next year.
I'm going to LA in August.
I've got a single... have you? You are?
Yes.
Without me?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm going for a friend's wedding.
All right, I've got a record coming out in LA. Sheena is a punk rocker. That's good.
Hang on, Canadian Dan, didn't I just kick you off?
Yeah, I just want to say sorry to him first. Before I ask him a question.
This is the fella that was really rude to you at the start of the show.
All right, yeah.
Do you want to talk
Hello,
to him or
Canadian Dan. You all right, boss?
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah. I think quite good, actually.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Can I have that in writing? Will you send it in? And I can show it my mum.
Could you send it in, Canadian Dan?
Yeah, I'll try, yeah.
Canadian Dan, are you in the top 50 listeners list?
Yeah.
You're not anymore?
Okay. Right, you're from Stoke, aren't you, Frank?
No, Timperley. Stoke's about 40 miles away.
Oh, I thought you were from Stoke. Anyway.
No.
Robbie Williams is. You may have confused him with Robbie Williams. It's not Robbie
Williams.
Williams.
I look like him. We've both got
smooth hair. Want to do a Robbie Williams song?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm loving angels instead. You know I am. I really am not Robbie Williams.
It's Hugo Peters.
Good evening, Hugo Peters here.
Hello, Hugo.
Bon vivant, homme de monde, raconteur, spoon enthusiast, beatnik, boogaloo, shing-a-ling, popcorn music aficionado.
Wow. Yeah, I am, yeah. I am.
Ernest Hemingway of the Noughties.
What?
Is this Mr. Sidebottom?
Yeah.
Genius.
Oh, thank you very much.
Genius, not unlike Cole Porter.
Who?
I'm not
Cole
unlike
Porter,
him, no.
the American composer and songwriter.
Ah, I see, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has he got
Every
smooth hair?
songs, I get a kick out of you.
Yes.
I've got you under my skin.
I get a kick from champagne, oh yeah. I'm talking to you on the radio. You know I do, I really do. Thank you.
Hugo, what's your question?
My question is there any chance I might be able to get in on this ukulele business?
Oh, have you got a ukulele?
Have you got one?
I've got one here.
Come on in.
Yeah,
So
go,
I'll
go.
give you a burst and
Yeah,
then
go.
I'll just disappear.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay,
Here we go.
Here we go. This is good.
Ian, here we go.
Here we go.
Ukulele.
Here we go.
Love was only true in fairy tales.
Oh, he's doing the Monkees.
And for some 10 years, but not for me.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment, honey.
Altered all my dreams.
And then I saw her face. And I know that. Have you got any Monkeys cars?
Any Monkeys cars?
Yeah, you know the gum cars.
I've got all of the
I've got
cards.
a full set.
I've got a full set, yeah.
Have you got the little
car?
Dinky?
Yeah, I've got the car, yeah.
Right, well, there's a corgi one.
Yeah.
A Matchbox one. Have you got both?
I've got both of them, yeah. What have you got?
Oh, right, I've only got the Matchbox.
Yeah, I've got both of them. Thank you for that, Hugo Peters.
That was good.
I've met all 4
That was
monkeys.
good.
I've met all 4 monkeys.
All 4?
Yeah, yeah.
What, Mickey DeLenz?
Mickey DeLenz.
Nesmith?
Nesmith. Jones.
And Peter Talk.
And Peter Talk.
Oh, you've met him?
Yeah. Paul Stubbings, you're through to Frank Sidebottom.
Hello, Ian Lee.
Hello. I'm not Ian. Hello, boss. You all right?
All right. You're a bit rubbish, to be honest.
I'm what?
I reckon I could beat you with my ukulele.
Have you got a ukulele there?
I have.
Right,
I've only
play it.
been
Go
playing about a week.
No, play it now.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it, yeah. Go. That's a ukulele going rubbish.
Davis, do you know what song this is supposed to be that he's playing? Because it's rubbish, absolutely bobbins. Davis?
It's Wakefield Saturday Night.
That was terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay, well, it's absolutely...
Not as good as I saw her face, I'm a believer.
I can do a song. Hang on,
Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
Wield it.
Okay.
And then I saw her...
I don't know that one.
You do?
I don't know that one.
You can.
What are the chords? That?
Yeah, that's it,
face.
yeah. No, the other one. Yeah, and then I saw her face, and I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind.
Oh, yeah, it's easy.
Hey, I'm in love. Yeah, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
It's Anthony in Hoddesdon.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Anthony. You're through to Frank Sidebottom, of all people.
Hello, Frank.
Hello, boss. You all right?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm very well. What are you up to?
Yeah, I just got back from football.
From football?
Yeah, just thought I'd phone this show.
What, you play for England or something, do you?
No, my local team.
It's the local team, not the national team.
All right, what they called?
Wire Park Rangers.
Ware Park Rangers?
Yeah, no,
Wow Park.
Wow Park.
Wow.
Oh, Wild Park Rangers are really fantastic. There's your theme tune now.
Thank you
That's
so
good.
much, Frank. Just to say that I think you're really cool and you're a good player, actually.
You are a good player, actually, Frank.
Yeah, you're
I'm banned from playing, actually. I played against the White Swan. We were winning 10-4, and I went on a substitute. And their manager reported me, and it was still 10-1. I had to go to the Manchester County FA. I was banned for life.
Oh, really?
What did you do?
They said, keep your They said I was dangerous going up for headers in the box. That's what they paid Gary Lineker to be. But I was banned for life, honestly, by the Manchester County FA and fined 25 quid. He was in the football pink in Manchester. The only player who's ever been on, he was only on for 7 minutes, never touched the ball, banned for life. I was dressed as Elvis Presley.
Does your mum know about this?
No.
She did. Okay, she won't be listening tonight, will she?
No. She reads Woman's Realm.
What does she think you're doing now? Because she doesn't know about your showbiz career, does she?
Late night shopping. We've got 24-hour shopping. It's ace now.
But you have to go back to Manchester tonight.
I know.
That'll take you hours.
I know, but she just thinks I'm shopping all night.
Okay.
She likes me shopping.
Anthony, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it does, Ian.
Good lad, excellent. Ollie Turner. Now, last night, Frank, Ollie Turner was on the phone for 129 minutes.
That's good.
That's the record for this show.
Is it the record?
It's the record. Ollie, how are you feeling after your record-breaking experience?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going for 130 tonight?
Ollie?
He's hung up.
No, I haven't.
The prospect of that has scared the bejesus out of him. You're through to Frank Sidebottom, Ollie.
Hi. Hey, Frank. Hey, boss.
It's fantastic to speak to her. Hey, have you got somebody there from the Guinness Book of Records? Just so that you go in.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you should ring them up first and count that as part of your call. In fact, get a stopwatch and ring them first and talk to them for like 129 and then ring Ian and talk. And you'll get in. And they might even put a picture on. Have you got a camera? Take a picture of yourself on the phone. Then you'll get in it.
Proof.
Yeah, have you got 2 cameras? Do a 3D one. That'd be
3D one?
It doesn't work quite like that, I don't think. No, not the 3D.
No.
Well, Ollie, I hope that answers your question.
Not quite.
Oh, yeah, what's your question?
Come on, because we're running out of time.
I do actually have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know there's, like, the history of names and stuff like that?
Oh, yes, I do.
Where does your name come from?
Timperley, it's tin mining people in Timperley. Actually, it used to be flatlands, and all the Victorians used to actually empty their toilets and dump it in Timperley, and that's why the rhubarb grows there. Fantastic. You can go to France. You can go in a top restaurant in France and get Timperley rhubarb. Yeah?
Okay, well, that's quite dull. So thank you for that, Ollie, for introducing a dull element to the...
Yeah, that answers my question.
Yeah, okay, lovely. That's that answer. Let's go. This is the last call we've got queued up for you. Nobody else wants to talk to you after this. This is Andy. Hang on, why is that not working? Let's drag that down.
Hello. Andy,
I'm
here.
You're the last caller that wants to speak to Frank Sidebottom.
I can't believe that I'm the only people who wants to speak to Frank.
Unbelievable.
Well, you are, Andy. How are you, boss?
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I think
What do you do, Andy? How tall are you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I'm only 6 foot, but...
Oh, right, yeah, I'm taller than you then. So
Yeah,
what have you been doing today?
You're about 5'10".
Well, I've been working all day. I was going to come home and put the TV on, and I heard Frank on the
5'10".
radio.
Yeah.
All right.
5'10", Frank Sidebottom, yes.
No, 6'10".
Yeah, 5'10".
I'm taller than you. How tall are you?
6'3".
Yeah, I'm 6'4" then.
Well, anyway, yes.
Yeah, so
Right.
you put the radio on, and
Yeah,
Ian's on, and me's on. That's good, isn't it?
I can't believe I've heard people say they don't know who you are.
Yeah, well. We've had some emails as well, Andy, saying he's not funny.
You're joking.
Well, I'm not. I'm
These
a
people
serious...
are absolutely... They've got no sense of humour whatsoever, then.
I'm a serious artiste.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Serious artist.
Exactly.
I don't
Hang on a minute. Let's just...
I'm a serious artist. I don't do comedy. I do all fantastic, serious
You're
stuff.
not a comedy, sort of funny song pastiche of the entertainment business?
No.
I have totally
I'm very
misunderstood.
semi-professional about my whole work.
I am very, very sorry, Frank. I've totally misunderstood what you were about.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, no. I take it very...
Disappointing.
Sort of serious.
Andy!
Yes.
What's your question for Frank?
Right, well, my question is concerning what you were just speaking about, Frank's serious professional singing career.
Oh, yes.
Now, as a big fan of the Super Shed Show...
Oh, yeah.
I once heard a song on there, and it's been bugging me. I never thought I'd get this question answered, but I've forgotten the last few lines of the song. It's one of them where I find myself singing it all the time. Just yesterday, Frank, I was singing this song to myself.
And what is it?
Now, if I attempt to just hum you the first couple of lines, is there any chance you could...
Do it.
Right, you were singing about the French people, right? It went a little like this. It went, now I like French in the morning, and I like French in the evening.
Oh, I like... Hold on, wait. Oh, I like French in the morning, and I like French in the evening, but the French are most fantastic in the afternoon.
Take it away! This is vaguely familiar, this song.
That's the one. That's absolutely brilliant.
For some reason, I feel all seasonal and Christmassy.
Oh, the French are really fantastic. Hey, they named their money after me as well.
Yeah. Frank, how
the
that
Euro?
It's an injustice that
Euro
that record didn't get to number one.
Andy, thank you for that.
Right, thank you very much.
Oh, hang on, look, we've got one more caller. It's just come through. Let's see who this is. Line 1, you're through to Frank Sidebottom.
All of which makes me anxious.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Tell me.
Yes?
Tell me.
Go on.
At times unbearably so.
Good lad. OK, he got it out. There we go. Listen, Frank, we're going to go in a second.
All right. Have I got to go home now?
Yes, you have.
All right. Can I come back again sometime?
No. Would you like... I don't think it's gone very well. Would you like to do one more of your songs before you go?
The French.
We just did that one, and it's the same as the Christmas.
Love, 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 yeah. Love, 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 love. Oh. All you need is Ian. Do-do-do-do-do. All you need is Ian. Do-do-do-do-do. All you need is Ian. Is Ian. Is Ian. Is Ian. Is Ian. Is Ian. You know you do. You really need Ian. I'm going to switch off now.
Yes. July the 19th, the Bull and Gate.
Yeah, I'll be there.
OK, lovely.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
That'll be fantastic.
All right. Thanks for coming in, Frank.
That's all right, boss.
Cheers, bye.
I'm looking for some new ideas.
Wow. Iain Lee.
Hello.
Virgin Radio.
I'm an enthusiastic amateur.
There we go. Frank has left the building, dear listener. He has left the building. It's safe to call up now and switch your radios back on if you want. It's ukulele special, everybody. Oh, nuts. Davis, has he gone?
He's gone.
I could tell by your face you hated every second of that, didn't you?
A couple of minutes I enjoyed.
I love it. I love it. Right, 0330 123 1215. Let's start the show now. We have no calls lined up. Now is an excellent, excellent time for you to give us a call. What are we doing tonight? Oh! We've got to call that person who sent the email in, haven't we? We'll
do you want to read out the email first?
Yes.
And then we'll call her.
Listen to this. It was a woman, was it? This is from Lauren. Listen to this, dear list. Oh, by the way, just quickly so you can phone him. We are looking for the top 10 grumpiest jobs in the world tonight. I would say the police has to go on that list. The police are... Have you ever spoken to a police officer? They are so grumpy, so miserable. Never ask a police officer the time or for directions. They get so arsy about it.
It's a bit cliche to put traffic wardens in there as well, though.
Well, I think traffic wardens are all right. I've never had I've done this a few times. I did this to impress Fandango when I first started going out with her. Was going up to a traffic warden, putting a ticket on a car and going, no, please, no! Oh, no, please don't! Oh, no! Oh, hang on, it's not my car. And then walking away. And the traffic wardens, they love it. They love it. But I'm going to say the police, bus drivers, I'm not sure. 0330 123 1215.
You may need to add radio producers to that list.
You are quite grumpy. What's wrong with you?
No, it was just that moment.
What moment?
In the last hour.
What moment?
I'll tell you about it.
What moment? Go on, tell me about it now. What moment? There wasn't a moment, was there? What moment?
It was about 59 minutes was that moment. That was the moment.
What are you talking about?
I said I didn't really enjoy that last hour.
Why didn't you enjoy it? Come on, what was wrong with it?
Should we have a phone in about the last hour?
No, not at all. The last hour, this is what I told you, he divides people.
He does, and he's divided the studio.
OK, well,
you enjoyed it?
Turned your fader down then. There we go. So top 10 grumpy jobs, 0330 123 1215. Yeah, and grumpy radio presenters now as well, for Christ's sakes. And also, this sounds so middle class and middle aged, but I have to say this. I was buying a cushion. You can take those phone calls now if you want. I was buying a cushion for a bench, right? It sounds very... Like, there's 4 different colours for these cushions for the bench, OK? There's red, there's green, there's blue, and then there's ecru. Ecru. What the hell does ecru mean? It was kind of like a sort of a magnolia type... I don't know, it was like a creamy magna... So here's the first thing, 0330 123 1215. What does ecru mean? And also, are there any other instances where there's just been really long, foreign, pointless words when a good English word would do? No, it's not Starbucks, maybe it's Costa, where you can't say small, medium or large. You have to say grande, uber grande, and whatever I don't know what I refuse to say that when I'm in there. I'll have a small cup of chamomile tea, please. Is as good as it gets from me. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. This is Iain Lee filling in for Jeff. We are asking you foreign words that are used when there's no need for them. What the hell does ecru mean? Ecru? What the hell does that mean? And we're compiling a list of the top 10 grumpy jobs of all time. Ricardo.
How are you, Ian?
I'm all right. What does ecru mean?
A what?
Exactly. Why would you say that?
What, accrual as in you build up your own wealth?
No, I was looking up... what was I looking at?
You okay?
I'm on the edge now.
Because you usually have a pop at me about something, but...
I'll have a pop at you if you want. I'm in the mood.
No, I'm all right.
I was looking at cushions. Why, what have you done that I should have a pop at you for?
Oh, no, because the last couple of
times... Have you done something, Ricardo?
Sorry?
Tell me what you've done.
No, because the last couple of times I phoned you up, I have to admit I have been a little bit sauced up.
Oh, jeez.
So I do apologise about... But anyway, back to you.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I was looking at cushions for benches. I've got a 5-footer. They had blue, green, red and ecru.
That's nothing. That doesn't
well, it's nothing. It's nothing. It makes no sense whatsoever. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Is that supposed to be a colour?
Well, it was like a sort of the little square that it had as a display colour. It was kind of like a sort of magnolia, dirty cream colour. Now, why can't they just put magnolia dirty cream? Why can't they do that?
I think as far as marketing probably goes...
Yes.
It's not going to get very far. And marketing get paid to say stuff like accrual.
No, there's no L in it. Now I'm getting annoyed with you. It's ecru. E-C-R-U. Ecru.
Oh, but there's no L in it.
No, it's Hang on a minute. Stay calm. Focus. Stay calm. It's ecru.
That's nothing. That's not even French. Are you trying to sound French?
It's trying to sound French. It's obviously someone just thought, well, let's make up a French word. Let's make up a French word for magnolia, dirty cream colour.
You're getting really annoyed about that.
I'm getting furious. It was in a garden centre. Why would you have it in a garden centre?
Did you have to go outside?
You are getting on my nerves now, Ricardo.
Oh, I was only off.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I've got quite a few points, Neil.
We ain't got much time. You've wasted a lot of time already by whittering on about a crew.
I was listening to you. But I'm JK and I'm Joel. Who are they?
Sorry?
Every podcast
Yeah.
that I download from you good...
Yeah.
The good people at wherever.
Yes, the Virgin or the iTunes.
Exactly.
It all comes from the same. It's all the same. If anybody, now listen, you can download podcasts of my Sunday night show and me filling in for Jeff.
Yeah.
Can I say, get them from the Virgin website if you want. That's fine.
Yeah.
But get them more from iTunes because then I go in the chart a little bit. I was quite high in the chart and now I'm not in the chart. So can everyone, even if you've got it from virginradio.co.uk, can everyone then go to the iTunes, even if you haven't got iTunes installed because you disagree with it, can you install iTunes, go to the podcasts, download the Iain Lee Virgin podcast and Shindiggery, so that I go up the chart, please? Can we do that?
Yeah.
At the MSN podcast. There's not much to ask. I just want to go up the chart.
No, because the thing I quite like about you, Ian...
Yes.
And this is not being funny or anything, so please don't get offended.
Okay.
But you're your own person.
Yes.
But at the same time, you quite like to be very popular as well.
I do. I know exactly. Yes, what you're saying there is I am my own person, correct, and I like to be popular, correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I'm not really either of those things.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not my own person, and I'm certainly not popular. Anyway, you're getting on, Ricardo. You're getting on my nerves. What you want to know who JK and
That's why you were on the radio.
Yeah. You want to know who JK and Joel are?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, they do the show. They do a show on the station.
I have absolutely no idea.
They used to be on another station. Now they're on this station.
I have no idea. Really.
And they do the show.
Really?
Yeah.
A show?
Yeah. On this station.
Oh, brilliant.
One of them's going out with that girl who used to be in Hearsay.
Oh!
They're very nice gentlemen. I've waved at them across a crowded office space upstairs.
Well, you can't say fairer than that.
Ricardo, listen, look, come on, you're boring me now. What's the point of this call? Well, Russ, isn't it? Russ?
Hello.
I'll be with you when I get rid of Ricardo.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ricardo.
Sorry.
Yeah, Russ, I'm with you now.
Oh, hello. 10 most boring jobs.
Well, I don't want you to give me 10.
All right, I'll give you one. The most annoying. Comedians.
No, you've not. No, I'm hang on a minute. It's calm. Knock a bat out of hell! Right, no, it's not the 10 most annoying jobs.
No, it's the most comedians. They're the most miserable.
Okay, well, it's the 10 grumpiest.
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
comedians
okay,
are always grumpy. Have you ever met a comedian?
What you saying, like?
The comedians, out of their job, they are the grumpiest people you've ever met.
They are very grumpy. I will give you that. Yes. Who have you met that's vaguely grumpy without saying anything too libelous?
Without saying anything too bad. His name was. He wears that hat and the glasses. I forget his name, but he was grumpy.
The hat and the glasses. Oh, you guys got the guy with the hat and the glasses.
Yeah, he was rude.
Jane.
Hi.
Do you know? Oh, blimey, Sam is do you know a comedian who wears a hat and glasses?
Eric Morecambe.
Eric Morecambe, was it, Russ?
No. The guy, the northern guy, really rude.
The northern guy.
Sidebottom.
Frank Sidebottom?
Oh no, he was rubbish.
He wasn't wearing a hat. Who was the northern the comedian that wears a hat? Roy Chubby Brown.
That's the one. He's the grumpiest person you've ever met.
Yes, he is.
Also, Davison.
Oh well, listen, I could do a whole. Where's Jane gone? Jane's just put her phone down. Get Jane back, David. She's put the phone down and ran away. Well,
Jim Davison. Also,
okay, he's got a very good lawyer. So we won't talk too much about him. But I could tell you some stories about Davison.
Oh,
I could tell you some stories, but I won't because I don't want to get my ass
on his pier. I met him on his pier.
Yeah.
We had a drink.
Yeah.
But what a miserable guy.
Okay, well I'm going to have to cut you off now, Russ.
Thank you.
There we go. Keith.
Yes. Hello.
0330 123 1215 is the telephone. Hang on a minute, Ricardo's phone. Ricardo, I just cut you off.
Yes.
It was Jane I wanted to call in again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not you, it was Jane.
Yeah, but Ian...
Yes, Ricardo.
I had a really good point, and
Okay, well, hopefully we'll get to it at some point in the week. Keith.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm on top of the world, looking down. What have I done? Do you know what? I got up this morning at about 10, and I went downstairs and I had a doze. Then I got up and had some toast, and then I had another doze until about 3:30.
Can I swap lives?
Why, what did you do today?
I had to go to work. I got up at 6:30 in the morning. The downside of your job, obviously, is you had to deal with that guy before, whatever his name was, the idiot for the past 59 minutes.
No, right, I'm cutting everyone off. I'm seriously pissed off now. I'm cutting everyone off who slags off Frank Sidebottom, including you, Davis. You're cut off. You're all cut off. Jane!
Hello.
You're back again.
I'm back again.
What
I'm
happened?
sorry. You cut me off in my...
No, I didn't cut you off.
Oh. Well, maybe
Oh.
my signal died.
Maybe your signal died, yes, that could be it.
Anyway, the grumpiest profession.
Yes.
Department store Santas.
Oh, department stores... Oh, Santas?
Yeah.
What? Why are they so grumpy? Well, 'cause they didn't...
I don't know, because they've got horrible kids around them, I suppose. But I've never seen a happy one.
But that's all part of the job, is surely you know, if you're going to be a Santa, then you know that at
Pinch
some
children's
point...
Bottom.
They what?
They pinch
No,
children's
they
bottom.
don't. That's...
They do.
No, they don't.
Well, maybe it's their bony knees then.
I think it must be their bony knees.
Well, or something.
How do you get... sorry, just wait there 1 second, Jane. Ricardo, Jane's called in now.
Oh, has she called back?
Yeah, she's called back, so we don't need
Yeah,
you.
but I had a really good point.
Okay, well, call us back later in the week, yeah?
Well,
okay, there we go. I'm sorry, Jane. I don't know what's... I don't know what's going on there. It's unbelievable. Anyway, yes, Jane.
Yeah, I'm back again.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
right.
The ecru thing.
Yeah, what the hell is ecru?
Well, it's not ecru, it's ecru. And
okay.
Magnolia's got nothing to do with it. Magnolia has a hint of yellow, which ecru doesn't.
Well, this-
Ecru is an off-white.
Well, this tiny little square of colour looked vaguely off. It looked yellowy. It was only a small square.
No, it's sort of like an off-white.
But why wouldn't they say that then?
Because it's not quite off-white. It's kind of like off-white, but not quite.
Let me just try and consider for a second what...
There is a difference.
Quite off-white.
You have to be female to know.
Right. But they've got red, blue, green...
An ecru.
But what? Is it French?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, but it's vaguely posh sounding, so girls like it.
Jane, can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
It's very personal. Have you ever had sex outside?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, the first cab off the rank. Can you tell me the exact graphic details, please?
It was on a train between Fenchurch Street and Barking.
That's not... How long was that ride?
15 minutes.
What? So you did it on a
Listen,
train?
he was young. He couldn't last very long. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just pick him up on the train?
No, he was my boyfriend at the time.
Okay, and what made you think, do you know what, I can't wait to get home, do me now?
Well, I think it was the lager.
Right.
But, you know, hey, what can you do?
Well, because the thing is, I was watching an episode of Sex and the City. Let's be honest, this is where this has come from. And one of them, the ginger one, who's actually a lesbian in real life, which is fantastic for her. Yeah, she was. They were doing it outside all the time, and I just thought I've had friends that have done it outside. I've never done it outside, and I just thought that doesn't really appeal to me in the slightest.
I was young.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd do it now.
But
well, maybe with you, but I don't think with anyone else.
I'm not coming down to South End, just a bit of nookie. It'd be freezing. We've
got the biggest pier in the world, you know.
I've got the what?
We've got the longest pier in the world.
You're talking about the pier in South End. I do apologise. Because everyone goes, oh, it's the thrill of possibly being caught.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a thrill for me. That's a fear.
Yeah, but you're sort of getting on a bit, aren't you?
Steady on now. Listen, hey, whoa, you should see some of the equipment I've got in my suitcase in the attic space in the bedroom. I know how to rock and roll.
I'm sure.
Believe it, I've done some crazy stuff, Jane, that you would not begin to believe. Oh, man, I've done some stuff.
Have you done more than Frank Sidebottom?
Oh, I've done a lot more than Frank Sidebottom. But
I think he's awesome, by the way.
thank you very much. Anyone that phones up or it produces this show that says he's not awesome can get stuffed, as far as I'm concerned.
I love it.
Especially when they're making faces during the show, showing that you're bored. Don't do that. Don't make faces showing you're bored during the show, for Christ's sakes, Davis. Anyway, I'm genuinely angry now. I'm genuinely angry,
Yeah.
Jane. So that's got that off.
I think you should take that anger out on someone.
Who can I take
Probably
it
David.
out on? Let's take it. I know I can take it out on Missy. Hang on a second, Missy.
No!
I'm angry.
Don't take it on me.
Okay, I won't. Have you? You must have done. You must have done it outside all the time.
Once.
Yeah. Where?
In a park. Dark.
Yes.
In a park.
Yes. All that rhymes.
As you
All you need to know.
Yeah. Oh well. 0330 123 1215. If you've done it outside, because can you explain the buzz to me? Because it just doesn't. I don't think I'd be able to function.
I think it has to do with when you're young.
Yeah. Again, that's another little dig at my age.
Yeah.
It's too.
Anyway, Ecru.
Yes. Oh, hang on. We've not finished with Jane, have we?
Oh, okay.
Jane, have we finished with you?
Hello, you know what you said about not functioning?
Yeah. Yes.
You need an Essex girl.
Would that do it for me?
No.
Essex girls know what they're doing.
No, are you an Essex girl, Jane?
Yeah.
But you sound about 48.
I am exactly 48.
Oh, there we go. Well, the older woman, it works for me every time. But
Experience, it counts for a lot.
Jane, listen, thank you very much for trying to chat me up, but I shall pass on that.
Thank you, darling.
There we go. Oh, she still did it there. And Missy?
Yes.
I'll have to come back to you after Van Morrison, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Lovely.
Virgin Radio.
0330 123 1215. Filling in for Jeff tonight and next week and all of that kind of stuff. What have we mentioned so far? We're trying to compile a list of the top 10 grumpy jobs. Would you agree with me, Missy, that coppers are quite grumpy?
Yeah, all of them.
I do find the lady constables very, very sexy. There's no denying that. There's some hot ones around, and the uniform works for me. But all the male ones are just so miserable, and you just think, what's your problem? Just lighten up a little bit. You're coppers. You've got the powers to arrest people and beat them up and not get in trouble for it.
Correct.
And yet they still. You sound a bit miserable tonight, Missy.
Do I? Sorry.
What's wrong? You split up with another boy?
I haven't got a boy.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Have you split up with one?
Oh, what? All right, talking about boys.
Yes, why not? Let's talk about boys.
Yeah, I've been single for quite a while now. I'm looking for someone,
We're not going to let you do a booty call live on the radio.
Oh, can we?
That's not what this.
Oh.
No.
How about a dating service?
No.
Oh, go on.
No. We could pimp you out.
Yeah.
I get 25% of everything you get.
Okay.
Okay, you're actually a little bit too keen for that. That's vaguely worrying.
Oh, come on, it's been 3 years.
It's been 3 years.
Oh.
Why did you call in? It's not just
about Ecru.
Oh, yeah, the Ecru.
Right, I used to work for French Connection. Can I say that?
Well, are you about to slag them off now?
No.
Well, then you can say that, yes.
French Connection. And I had to do the Kimball machine.
The what?
The Kimball machine.
What's the Kimball?
Right, when you buy some clothes and you've got a tag hanging on a piece of plastic.
Already I'm slightly bored, but yes, carry on.
All right, well, anyway, Ecru means a straw colour.
A straw? Well, why don't they just say straw?
I don't know.
All it is a rubbish little garden centre round the corner from me. Red, green, blue and straw. That works. I'm not sniggering going, it's straw colour. That must be... I'm not doing that.
Well, for grey, they used to call it slate.
Sleet?
Slate.
Sleet?
Slate.
Sleet?
Slate.
Sleet?
Slate.
Well, then you should go then. Do you get it? It's late. You get it? Come on, that's not bad. It took me 7 goes to get there and realise I knew there was a joke somewhere in there.
Well, anyway, that was a grumpy job.
Yeah.
Made me grumpy now. You might as well kick me off. Go on, cut me off.
All right, get lost then. In fact, no, I'm not going to cut you off.
No, don't. All right, keep me on.
Have you been watching Celebrity MasterChef?
No, but I saw Ready, Steady, Cook.
Oh, come on. I've still not watched it. I can't bring myself to watch it.
Why not?
Oh, I don't like watching myself on telly anyway, especially when I'm doing guff like Ready, Steady, Cook. Let's be honest. I wasn't doing it thinking, this is it. I'm back on telly. This is the beginning. Wait for those phone offers to start rolling in. I was doing it because Virgin told me I had to do it. That's what we did it for.
Well, they didn't show enough of you. They showed that other man.
Oh, O'Connell, did they?
The little man.
They showed. Oh, okay.
More of him. Anyway, while
Yes.
I'm on,
Yes,
keep me
boss.
on. I can break the record.
No.
Oh.
I don't think you can break the record now.
Really?
Or No, there's not time for you to break the record now.
Oh.
You'd have had to have started earlier to have broken the
ring
record.
me back tomorrow then.
If I remember it.
You will.
Yeah, I'm not sure I will. Hey, it's Harry, the pizza dude. Where the hell have you been for the last 2 months?
I've been waiting for your return.
What do you mean my return? I've not been anywhere.
You went away for, like, Donington for a week or so.
No, I didn't. I had 1 week off. I had one Sunday night off.
Oh, sorry. Probably because I didn't have anything interesting to say on the radio.
So what you did there, Harry, was you blamed me.
Yeah.
And then you realised it was your fault for not calling up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
Well, I was an avid listener. Don't test me on what you did, but I did listen.
What did I do?
You talked about Kiss.
Yeah.
How good they were.
Hang on a minute, yeah.
And I miss Frank Sidebottom. I miss Frank Sidebottom.
Yeah, well, you can get the podcast from iTunes. Go.
I can't believe people are dissing him. He's a legend.
It's created an air of tension in the building. Let me tell you that. There's tension about the house.
I mean, there should be a knighthood for him.
There should
At
be.
least the CBE or whatever.
What is this? The CBE is the really rubbish one, isn't it?
No, is it OBE, CBE?
I thought CBE was lower than an OBE.
It's your foot on the ladder, isn't it? You have to. I mean, you've done good.
It's your foot on
not
the ladder.
good enough.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we'll give you some. Yeah, if I got given one of those, Harry,
Yeah.
Should I accept it or should I turn it down?
I don't know.
Because part of me thinks.
I mean, did John Lennon accept it?
He accepted it, and then he sent it back like a year later.
That's
Or
what you have to
something.
do. You got to accept it,
Yeah.
and something controversial happens, and you send it back.
But what would? Well, yeah, because the thing is, my mum would like it if I got one. My mum's my mum's going to see Hancock tomorrow.
The Will Smith movie.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Is it? It's got mixed reviews.
Oh, I liked it. I saw it the weekend. I thought it was funny. I thought it was very funny.
Oh, so I'll go check it out.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
went
good.
and watched Hulk.
Yeah, have you not seen the Hulk yet?
No, I went and Hulk took my nephews, and they went Hulk smash everything on the way home.
Did they Hulk smashed everything?
On the way home.
Well
yeah.
done. That's what we want. More violence created by superhero films. But I thought Hancock was brilliant. But my mum's going to see it. She's listening now, by the way. Hello, Mum. But
hello, Mrs. Lee.
Thank you. But you're not getting anything for that.
I didn't expect anything.
Are you trying to flirt with my mum?
No, I would never dream of doing something.
Why, you say my mum's ugly?
No, but I've got respect for you.
Okay.
Mums.
Okay.
I'm not one of your mates who say, yeah, your mum's fit, mate.
Sorry?
I'm not one of those people who say, yeah, your mum's fit.
Why?
If you're my mate, I would, deal with it.
Were you saying you're in love with my mum?
No, I'm not.
I'm confused, Harry, with where this is going.
I have nothing but utmost respect for Mrs. Lee.
But how do you know her? So you've met my mum?
No,
You went out with my mum and
out of
she...
respect for you, I respect
dumped
your
her.
mum's.
So what you're saying is you wouldn't sleep with her on a first date?
She's not the kind of person to give you up on a first date, is she?
No, she's not the kind of person. So what date would you expect my mum to give it up for you?
First date will be like pizza and a movie. Second date will be like a French restaurant. And a bit of vino flowing. You never know.
No, you try to get my mum drunk, yeah? On the second
And
date,
we go to an all-night petrol station on the way home,
Yeah.
just in case. Stuck up.
Yeah. Are you saying you buy Johnny's on the second date with my mother?
Now I was going to get some munchies on the way home.
Munchies,
You know-
okay. Okay, you're going to try and get her stoned. This is my mother you're talking about,
Okay.
Harry. She's listening to this now, probably crying, going, oh, God.
Is she down with 420?
Is she down with 420?
Yeah, that's the American slang for that kind of activity.
Oh, no, she's not down with the 420.
Hey, it's better. We're going down a very bad road.
No, we are going to although, if American slang is... Is American slang you're speaking of marijuana, are you?
Yeah, it's
Okay, okay.
420 friendly.
Okay, well, she has got MS, and marijuana is very good for MS. And I do know that once, I can say this on the radio, she won't get in trouble. She had some, let's call it magic tea, shall we?
Yeah.
Whilst watching Countdown, and she found Countdown to be the most hilarious program in the world ever.
I find
And it helped her
better.
MS. There we go. See, so that was a good thing that came from it. Anyway, Harry, what
Miserable
was...
jobs.
Yes. Oh, God, yeah. I know we're talking about something. Yes. Go on. What?
I've been looking to work on films and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
Movies.
I
you say.
do not understand. I've worked with some A-list actors.
Yeah.
And they
I just realised I've not played a record, Harry. We've got to play a record.
All right.
Can we come back to you after this?
Yeah, cool.
Good lad. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this. Harry?
Yo.
Come on then.
All right. Miserable actors. They have the best job.
Yeah.
On set, they're treated like royalty,
Yeah.
kings,
Yeah.
hand and foot waited on, and yet anything that goes wrong, they have a hissy fit and spit the dummy out and are so miserable. And I just don't get it. You got the best job in the world, money, chicks, cars.
I was about to say, Harry, you know those guys are getting so much action in the bedroom department.
Oh,
you
dude.
know that's happening, Harry.
You know, I
You know it.
I work with one actor and it was abroad.
Don't say his name. Don't say his name.
I'm not going to say his name, but,
Okay.
dude, every night he was, like, hitting the clubs, and he was bragging about it, and all his conquests. And then he took us out for the rap party, and he was like, you know what I mean, flies around, poop.
What were you? Hang on, Harry. What were you doing in films? Making pizzas?
No, I build sets and stuff.
Oh, you're a sex builder.
Yeah, so like
You build sex.
I build sets and like or construct all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I've had enough of that. I'm moving on to production side.
All right, then. Well, I'll say goodbye.
All right, wicked. Cheers.
Lovely. Jasmine.
Hello.
Hello, Jasmine.
Hello. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
I'm hungry.
Oh, so am I.
I don't think I've eaten much. What did I eat today? I had a salad. Oh, and then we went to the Japanese shop and bought this weird frozen cheesecake thing, but it was nice.
Well, it was frozen.
Well, it's frozen and it's not really cheesecake. It's just like sort of spongy
Like
cake.
ice cream.
Well, no, it wasn't ice
frozen.
cream. We thought it would be ice cream, but it's just like sort of like spongy cake.
Oh, it sounds really good.
It's delicious from the Japanese shops. You know it?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, you should go there. It's brilliant. They sell, and we bought some edamame and some other, Japanese type food.
It does sound very good. Although I must say, can I just say, Frank was great.
Well done, thank
Absolutely
you.
great.
Well done, Jasmine. Well done.
That's good then. I've got a point about this ecru thing.
Oh, yeah, the ecru.
Yes. It's French derived.
Oh God.
Hopefully, I'm not boring you too much.
Oh, you've bored me a little bit already, Jasmine. But I did ask for the answer to this, so I'm going to see this through to the end.
It actually.
But while you're doing it, to make it more interesting, I'm going to play help on the ukulele. Okay?
Okay.
So away you go.
It actually means unbleached in French, and it's the colour of unbleached linen. And that's it, really.
Okay, well that was good. We got half a verse of help there, so that works. Thanks, Jasmine.
And also, I have to agree with you about the colours being absolutely ridiculous names, like Damson Dream and weird things like that.
Oh man, listen, don't. I decorated my flat. But it was about a year ago, and the nightmare of going in and choosing colours, paint colours. What the hell is that all about? Why don't they just say white, yellow, dark yellow, light yellow? Blue, dark blue. Why don't they just do that? It's like
exactly
Tangerine Conquest.
Yeah, or like Pistachio Passion or something random.
They had one that was like a white colour, but it was like a dirty white, and it was called sail, as in the sail of a ship. And all it was like a really horrible dirty white. I wouldn't want that on your wall. It was sail. You think, well, just say dirty white. What's the point?
That's a little bit ridiculous.
It is a little bit ridiculous, Jasmine. But thank you for your call.
That's fine.
Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a lovely lady. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. We're compiling a list of the top 10 grumpy jobs. We've got to call a nutter in a minute. Well, I'll play David Bowie and then we'll call a nutter who said, well, let me read her. I'll read her email after David Bowie from Lauren, which is just the... It's vaguely terrifying, I'll be honest. It's vaguely terrifying. Also, I think we've solved the ecru, but if there are any other foreign words, you just think, why don't you just say it in English? Why are you doing a made-up foreign word like that for? And also, I mentioned this earlier on, has anyone I need someone who's been watching the Celebrity MasterChef to give me a call, because I think I saw something on there. But I must be wrong. I could not have seen what I think I saw. 0330 123 1215. Have you seen the Celebrity MasterChef? More of your calls after this.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio.
0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. I'm filling in for Jeff. What can I say? I'm sorry about that. That's just the way it's worked out, for goodness sakes. Alexander?
Exactly.
Yes?
Yes, the artist formerly known as.
The artist formerly known as Alexander. I'm guessing, sir, that you're a little bit mental. Would I be correct there? Yes?
More than a little.
Okay. You're from Teddington?
No, I'm not from Teddington. I happen to live in the Teddington area. I'm from Scotland.
Well, but you're from Teddington?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, close to Teddington, Hampton Hill, as a matter of fact.
Okay, that's...
I actually tried to get you in a film last year. A part in a film.
You tried to do what?
I tried to get you a part on a film.
I don't do porno.
No, it was me who was doing the porno.
What film? What the hell? What kind of crazy, messed up film were you doing?
It was based on my life story, as a matter of fact. I do work in the film business.
Okay, as what? A stalker?
Somebody gets more ladies than actors, anyway.
Are you a porn star?
No. But I've kind of been close in some ways, but I can't say I wouldn't say it's porn star.
Okay, so well, let's get some sexy music on in the background while we're talking to you, sir. So you've come close. That isn't an appropriate phrase to doing pornography, and you wanted me to be in a film about your life.
There was a kind of slightly soft porn film. It was described as soft porn, but it wasn't really. Just there were a lot of that kind of stuff.
You saw a lot of bums and boobs.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah. And why did you want me to be in that?
Because I used to watch you on the 11 o'clock show.
Oh, I remember that. 10 years ago this September.
How long ago?
10 years ago this September it started. Oh, Jesus, aren't we all old?
Future.
Oh, man.
Gee whiz.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway, then, of course, you come on to LBC.
Yes, okay, we don't mention them.
All right, yeah,
no,
no,
we don't
it's an
mention...
unfortunate time for you.
No, I enjoyed it, but we're not supposed to mention other radio stations.
Not too bad, so you're doing better now, anyway.
Well, exactly, it's national now.
So, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm talking to you.
Okay, so
anyway...
Yes, well, God, what is going on here?
Yes. It was a genuine film. It was just... I won't give you my proper name just now, but your producer can look it up on the internet. But it's there.
What's the film called?
3, 4, 5, 6.
And did it actually get made?
We started with record and everything for it, and it's in a state of flux.
So if I went to Internet Movie Database, I wouldn't be able to find it?
You would be able to find... If you put in my name, there'd be lots of things come up about the movie.
Well, just tell us your name.
Alexander.
Alex.
But there is a short name for Alexander.
Alex?
No, that's a...
Oh, I said it on. Zander?
Nope. Although the guy in the kebab shop calls me that.
Well, just tell me what name I need to type into IMDb.
Right, L-E-X.
L-E-X?
Yeah.
Oh, Lex, like Lex Luthor. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, not Lex Luthor.
Lex?
M-I.
M-I?
Double L.
Double L.
O-Y.
O-Y.
Yeah.
Lex Milloy. Okay, let's see. Erect. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Lex Milloy. Oh, you're a stuntman.
Yes.
Do you know Jerry Crampton?
Poor old Jerry, yeah, he's not too well just now.
Oh, have we spoken before about this?
No, I've never spoken to you.
Jerry's poorly, is he?
Yeah, he's having a few problems.
Well, do you speak to him?
I spoke to him last year. He's on one of these kidney things.
Oh, okay. Well, I did a film with him in Pakistan, and he was riding on a horse through the desert.
That's right, like a horse.
Waving a sword like a mental
That'd
man.
be right. That's about right.
And every time he came into the
Mr.
room...
Mr.
Jerry, every time he came in the room, we'd sing the A-Team theme, and he never got tired of it, Lex Milloy.
I actually, funnily enough, I doubled George Pepper from the A-Team years ago in a pilot, not long before he died.
Oh, you're in Spies Like Us!
Yes!
I love that film!
Yeah, well, there you are.
I watched Spies Like Us not too long ago.
Yeah.
You were also in Death Wish 3.
Yep.
View to a Kill.
Crap.
You were in Dempsey and Makepeace.
Yeah.
Crap. Yeah, it was rubbish. And Ali G. You were Ali G in there.
Yeah, I was a stunt coordinator on that.
It all comes back to Ali G.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Let's see what's happened. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. That's okay. Well, anyway, Lex. Sorry, why have you called in, sir?
I was just interested in some of your subjects tonight.
Oh well, go. Okay. Well, let's start then. Top 10 grumpy jobs.
Well, probably comedians would be pretty close. I mean,
they are.
Davison definitely.
Yeah.
Bruce Forsyth.
Yes, yes.
But he's not a comedian as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. We have to be careful about being too about
yeah, all
them
right.
because they can sue.
That's my personal.
That's your personal opinion, and I've heard that they're excellent, marvellous people, and of course they're all well-loved entertainers, and we all...
The funniest guys I ever worked with, believe it or not, was Cannon and Ball.
Oh, now listen, I'm a big fan of the Cannon and
They
Ball.
were so funny all the time.
I got a tape of them. I haven't anymore. I lost it. Mackenzie's got it. Of them on some variety show, Wheel Tappers and Shunters.
Yeah.
Remember that? They were on that for about 1976 or something, and just doing stand-up. It is the funniest thing you will ever see. They are brilliant.
Yeah. The little fella, you couldn't do a line with him without... He'd just make you laugh. He just had one of these... He was lit within the guy. It was amazing. We were working for London Weekend with them.
He's just telling us an anecdote.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Was like...
Not as funny, of course, as who I was watching while I was in the gym today, the Chuckle Brothers.
Right, okay, yeah. Passing that one.
Okay. Did you watch... Okay, here's another thing. Did you watch... Have you been watching Celebrity MasterChef?
I haven't, no, but I don't watch much television.
Okay. You don't watch much
Yeah,
television?
I don't watch that kind of thing now, really. I mean, it's just that it's all kind of a bit lost now, you know?
You like Lost?
No, it's all a bit lost. No, I got lost with Lost.
Oh. No, Lost is... No, you're wrong. Lost is the
I
greatest...
know you love Lost.
It's
but
the greatest
I just thought, no, it's just
television programme
too much
ever made.
thinking about. You obviously are more of a thinker than I am.
Well, I like watching... I like watching both kinds of TV. I like watching the TV where you have to stop and think and maybe rewind it a bit, and the TV like Celebrity MasterChef where you ain't got to do nothing. You just switch off and let the crap wash over you.
Yes.
That's what I like.
Yeah. Anyway, you were talking about what unusual places for having sex.
Oh, I did mention that, didn't I? Yes. Have you ever done it outside?
Yes.
Well, you're a stuntman, of course you are.
Well, it's just that I'm an opportunist.
Oh, good lad. There, yes, like a rat up a drain pipe.
Well,
that's I apologise. That was.
I wouldn't quite put it this way, but I know where you're coming from.
Yes, I didn't mean that. That came out all wrong there. Yes. Okay. So.
Yeah.
So you've. Okay. How many times have you made love outside?
I've not got that good a memory, but it must be hundreds. I used to just only like sex in the car.
Oh, you're a car fetishist?
Yeah, because usually it was married ladies, and not only that, if you took them back to your own place, you had to try and get rid of them if you were in the car.
You, sir, are an old-fashioned gentleman, and I respect. When you say in the car, did the car have to be up on two wheels or jumping over buildings to get the maximum
thrust? No, I was fine. I was quite fit then myself.
Okay.
I could sort of. Quite capable there as far as that's concerned. And that was even pre-reclining seat days.
Wow. Okay, so you had to really work there,
yep,
didn't you?
You definitely did. You got bits sticking everywhere.
Okay. Well, Lex, thank you for that marvellous image of an old stuntman doing it with a married woman in a car. It's made my day, sir.
I can't ever do it any other way now. I just look for these old cars.
That's the only way you can do it. Hey, Lex, thank you for that.
Thank you, Ian.
Good lad. There we go. What a nice old, slightly... let me cut him off before I finish that sentence. Hang on, let me cut him off. Pervy man. 0330 123 1215. Hello, Billy.
Hello.
Oh, crikey. I hope you weren't listening to any of that last conversation. No. Inappropriate. Naughty. Right, yes.
I did know what écrou is.
Yeah, well, we've got... It's like straw, we found out.
Yeah, it's French. It's écrou de blanc, apparently.
Écrou de blanc? That sounds like a highwayman from the 1800s. An écrou de blanc? But why would Billy, you sound like a man of the world. Why would they use that instead of the word straw? Straw is you say straw. I know what colour straw is. It's kind of like a sort of off-white, yellowy colour. Well, it's yellow.
It doesn't sound that good.
But there's red, green, and blue. They suddenly to put in a foreign word. It was red. There was green. There was blue. There was écrou. It just stuck out like a sore straw thumb.
I think if they're going to put a good word like écrou in, they should put different words for red.
Well, they should have had burgundy. Pacific and hedgerow or something. You're right. They should have made it more well-rounded.
Yeah, like that.
How come you know what écrou means, Billy? Are you a SWAT?
I don't know.
Oh. Let's just think for a second, shall we? Hang on. Anything else, Billy?
Yeah, you know Grumpy Jobs?
Grumpy Jobs. We're compiling the top 10 list of Grumpy Jobs. So far we have police, comedians, Santas and actors.
I don't know, but I think footballer would be one. Because they have to train, every day.
Yeah, but they get paid £1 million a minute. How can you be grumpy? They seriously get about 60...
People say money doesn't buy happiness.
Oh, but they're wrong, Billy. It's only poor people that say that. It does, but... There was a period in my life when I was on television a lot, and TV... Let me tell you, Billy, TV... Hang on, just 1 second. Ricardo? Ricardo, we don't need you back on.
Oh, is Jane gone now?
We may need you back on after 12, because we ain't got many calls lined up. But until then, call back after 12, Ricardo, and if we're really desperate, we'll put you on.
Oh, is Jane okay?
Jane is fine, yes.
Okay.
Good lad, right. Yes, Billy, TV pays silly money. And so for a period in my life, I was incredibly well off. And let's just say I was very, very happy then. Very happy. So yes, money does buy you happiness. Or at least it buys you things that make you happy.
Yeah. Is it old people that say that?
It's old people and it's poor people. It's people who've never sniffed money before, Billy. They're the ones that say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for calling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, OK. We've repeated out there. Connell. Hello, Connell.
Hello.
Hello, Connell.
Hello.
Hello, Connell.
How's life?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. How's your life? You're still whispering in the phone so your mum doesn't know you're on the phone?
No.
No. Okay.
Life.
Yeah. How old are you, Connell?
14.
14, and you want to talk about life, do you?
Yeah.
Get a mortgage. Here's life, Connell. Get a mortgage, and then watch television and hear them talking about recession and falling house prices. Then you'll know what life's all about, my young friend.
I want to know what life's about.
Okay,
Tell me.
well, I don't know if you heard the stuntman's conversation. That was part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Recession.
Yeah.
Yeah. Misery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having no money.
Yeah.
Is it sounding attractive to you, Connell?
Very.
Okay, well, that's what it's all about, my young friend.
How do you like your life?
It has its moments.
How's your life now?
When you say now, be more specific.
At this very moment in time.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Yes.
Well, thanks for calling, Connell.
Bye.
Yeah, I think you've really given us a lot to think about there. Especially our policy on allowing children on the show. Right! 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. It's the last hour of the show coming up. We have Tim Litchfield is on at 1 o'clock. We're compiling the list of top 10 grumpy jobs. I can't believe that no one listening watched... hang on 1 second. Caroline?
Hello.
You've been on for ages. I've got to come to you after the next record.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
That's all right.
Can you, in one word, sum up what your call is going to be about?
Well, three things, really.
Oh, but can you do it? Can you do it in one word?
Beige grumpy sex.
It was hyphenated, but it counts. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this.
Wow. Iain Lee.
Hello.
Virgin Radio.
Okay, Tim Litchfield has just come in. He's the nicest man in the world. He's gone out again, so I was saying that as though he were about to talk to you on the air. He's not. He'll talk to you at 1 o'clock when he comes on and does his show. So, like stay tuned and stuff like that. This is Iain Lee, filling in for Jeff. He's on holiday. I'm here this week, next week, whatever. What's the number? 0330 123 1215. So, this evening we're compiling the list of the top 10 grumpy jobs. The jobs where the people doing it are just grumpy. And it's coppers, it's police is number one for me. Then we've got comedians. We've had several people suggesting comedians who are famously grumpy. We've had a couple of the more mainstream comedians, but the younger ones are just as grumpy. I don't know what it is. There's something about them that makes them grumpy. Oh, I'm doing some stand-up gigs in the next few months. I've booked myself some top-secret 5-minute stand-up gigs around London, really. If you can find them, come along and see them, but you won't find them anywhere. I'm never going to mention them, and they will not be publicised anywhere. There's a challenge. I've got 5. I've got 5 of them, most of them in September and October, but there's one in July. Anyway... comedians, Santas, and I haven't... I went to Lapland. Is it Lapland? I went to Lapland a couple of years ago and saw a Santa there, but he was the real Santa, and he wasn't grumpy at all. The fake ones you get in the department stores, I've not had cause to sit on one of their laps for... about 8 years, so I don't know how grumpy they are. Can someone phone in and confirm that they're grumpy? 0330 123 1215. And actors, yes, actors are famously grumpy. They're miserable so-and-sos. And also, have you ever done it in public? I'm into a lot of freaky stuff, man. But the whole thing of doing it outside has never... I don't get it. I don't get what the fun is. You get cold, you get wet, you get damp, you get... someone might see you. That's not an exciting thrill. That's terrifying. I don't want to go to prison for doing it, just for doing it. Can't we go to bed and then, if I don't fall asleep, then maybe we can do it then, But even then, it's still not a guarantee. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number to give me a call. Caroline, bless you for waiting.
That's okay.
You've done it outside, have you?
I have.
It's after midnight now, so we can be a little bit fruitier than we have been. So it's always embarrassing when you talk about something like that and then you go to a 14-year-old. It's like, oh dear God. But Caroline, tell us the story.
Well, it's not my bedtime yet.
Okay, well done.
But probably not in the UK.
Right.
Because of the cold and the wet and the horribleness.
Yes.
But certainly in Australia. But it is more exciting there
do you know, how long have you been in the UK? Because I only noticed the Australian accent. Sorry, Caroline, one second there. Ricardo?
Hello.
Yeah, right, Jane is fine. We're doing all right for calls for the next 20 minutes at least. I've got three more calls lined up. So, do you want to try giving us a call about 20 past?
About 20 past.
Is that all right, Ricardo? If you make it 23 past, because we'll be out of the ads then, I'll know whether we need you or not.
Well, you got to play those ads.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll speak to you later, Ricardo.
Well, I look forward.
Good lad. Okay. Well, I will only take his call if we're absolutely desperate. Yes, I didn't notice the Australian accent until you said the word Australia.
Yeah, I've been practicing to be English.
Okay, well done. You've realised what is right. Okay.
I have, yes. I've come to my senses.
You're an Australian girl. Now,
Yes.
famously, Australian girls are, no disrespect, dirty. It's a fact. It's a fact. You must have heard the apocryphal urban myth about the Australian girl taking a gentleman around the back of the club and saying something rude.
Right.
You've not heard that story?
No, do tell me.
Well, I can't because it's too vulgar to say on the radio. But there are men all over the country going, "What? That's not a true story." What? There's an Australian girl picked up... It goes like this. An Australian girl picked up my friend in a club, and my friend picked up an Australian girl in the club, and they were around the back of the club doing it, and she said, and that's all I can say, it's not a true story, dear listener. It is not a true story.
Fair enough.
Anyway, anyway.
It's more exciting in Australia because you've got other things to worry about rather than the cold and the wet.
You've got snakes and those spiders that live in toilets.
Exactly.
Have you ever seen one of those spiders that live in toilets?
Yes, I have.
And do they bite? Did it bite your bum?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay, because they can kill you, can't they?
They can, but they're quite slow moving, so you can get rid of them.
Oh, God, just the thought of it. It's horrible. If anyone has ever had their bum bitten by one of those... What are those spiders called?
Redbags.
Redbags. 0330. Redbacks or bags?
No, redback.
Redback. 0330 123 1215 if you've ever been bitten by a redback.
They're leaving outdoor dunnies.
Oh, dear God. So they can't come into your house, though?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but they move slowly, so you can squash them fairly quick.
How big are they?
Legs included?
Yeah, go on.
About an inch.
But they're poisonous, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you've not called in to talk about redbacks.
No, I didn't. I called in about grumpy jobs.
Yeah.
And I think the grumpiest people in jobs are health and safety officers.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes.
Because, they go around and someone grabs them and they say, my chair's uncomfortable. Or, my light bulb's blown.
Okay, let me just defend health and safety briefly. Are they grumpy or are they just efficient? Doesn't it take a certain kind of person with no emotion to do that job?
Well, not the people I've met.
Right,
They tend to take it personally if your chair doesn't feel right or if your light globe's blown or...
Sorry? Your light globes?
we
call them bulbs.
globes in Australia, sorry, bulb. Whatever.
You don't call them globes?
We do. Light globes, we do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
But how come they've never said light globes on Home and Away or Neighbours?
I don't know. I must listen more carefully because I'm an avid fan of Home and Away.
Have you seen Summer Heights High?
What?
Summer Heights High.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man, it's brilliant. It's on BBC Three. It's this comedian. I can't remember his name. And it's like a spoof documentary in a school. And he plays this kid called Jonah. He plays this girl called Jamay.
Yeah.
And he also plays this teacher called Mr. G. It's on BBC Three on Tuesday. It's on tonight, actually, about 10 o'clock, I think. It is the funniest thing. Go on BBC iPlayer and watch it, man. Summer Heights High. It's hilarious. It's filthy, but Jonah is the funniest character I've ever seen on TV. It's brilliant. Anyway.
It does sound good.
It's good. He's very good. What's his name? Chris Lilly or something he's called. Or, I don't know. Anyway.
My other point is a crew.
Yes. Hello?
I think a crew, well, for me, it's the same as the 80s beige.
Yeah.
But with a velvety texture.
The 80s beige with the velvety texture. Why didn't they just put that on the cushions instead of a crew?
Did you have beige over here, or was it some other colour like magnolia?
No, we have beige. Magnolia. My 3/4 of my living room is painted magnolia. It's the cop-out colour.
It's not the same as a crew, is it? It's not the same.
It's similar.
It's a shade light. It's creamier. It's lighter. Beige has got that, I don't know, that fawny sort of colour to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which a crew does have, but without the velvet.
Yeah. Oh my God. Who'd have thought the Virgin radio station would be discussing colours so intently? This is what it's all about, man. I swear to God, new bosses, if you're listening, this is what you want more of. This is what it's all about, for goodness sakes. Caroline, listen, thank you very much for that.
Nice talking to you.
Take care. Bye-bye. What a lovely lady, Michael. Wasn't she lovely, Michael? Michael?
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. She was nice, wasn't she?
Yeah, sounded very nice.
She
Like the
said-
accent.
Yeah, I like the Australian accent. It does something to a gentleman. Michael, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Ricardo, what do you want? I said 23 past.
23 past?
Yes, it's only 9 past. I spoke to you 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
Speak to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. He's keen. He's very keen, but, Michael.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
I was going to tell you about a little story about outdoor sex.
Okay, well, let's
going to keep it reasonably clean.
Yeah, but please do. We do. I know it's after midnight, but we still have young ears listening, and I must be
Exactly.
aware of that. Whether we get in very serious trouble. So go on then. Tell us about it, Michael. Go on.
Fair few years ago, I was 21,
Yes.
living at home with Dad. Had a very, very large garden. Huge lawn, and I was messing around on my motorbike.
Your garden was so big you could mess around on the motorbike.
Yeah, I had a XS11 at the time.
All right, you
I
could
was
get into
21.
Yeah. When you say messing around, were you fixing it or riding it?
Half and half, trying to fix it.
Trying to ride it, yes.
And
And this is still the motorbike we're talking about, not a lady just yet.
Not yet.
Okay, good. lad.
And I was riding it around the garden.
Yeah.
Come on, Ellen, jump on. So we're messing around, trying to get it running right, and yeah, she ended up laying backwards on the petrol tank, and I was riding.
I think we've got the idea as to what's going there. Wow. What an erotic story that was. 0330 123 1215. Oh, Russ, you've got a topic, which is good, because we haven't got many calls, so maybe you can help save the last 40, 50 minutes of the show.
I hope so.
Please
I've
do.
got a great topic.
Okay, fantastic.
I hope you think so.
Okay.
You are now the producer of every remake in the world. Everybody listening to Virgin, you can be the star of a film.
Yes.
If Ian Lee will let you.
Okay.
How's about that?
Just let me think for a second. What the hell is that all about? It makes no sense at all. Could you explain it a little bit further, Russ?
Yeah, Ian Lee is now the
That's
producer.
me. I'm the producer.
And you are the casting director. You are going to interview everybody that calls up, and they can call and say what film they want to star in and what they're going to be.
And,
And they can be in that film.
And then...
Like you sold last night, you sold all the rock stars.
We gave away
Now
dead
you're
rock
gonna
stars.
sell the starring role.
Okay, but what... just one second. Ricardo, do you know what Russ is talking about?
Huh?
Yeah. So, Russ, I'm confused as to how that's fun.
Yeah, you're going to sell the starring role in each film.
Right.
Well, you're going to give it away to each and every.
Okay, well let's try. You go first. Because I've not quite grasped the concept. You go first.
Well, I want to. Last night, I would like to be a dead rock star. I'd like to be Elvis because I'm crap at singing.
No, we're not asking you who you wanted to be last night. It was we were giving away dead rock stars. So
Tonight you're giving away the starring role in a new film that you're remaking.
Yeah.
And tonight you're remaking every film.
Every film.
Any film.
I'm going to be too
anybody
busy
wants
to do
do,
that. That's
and
a
their choice.
Yes.
Tonight I'm going to be Rocky.
Okay.
And anyone that calls in, they can be whoever they want to be.
Oh, I see.
Get where I'm coming from?
I do get where you're coming. Well, let's just try that. Hang on a second. Let's try. Let's take a call completely at random. Line 3. I'm a producer making a movie of all the movies in the world.
Yeah,
right. And you can be anyone you want to be in a movie.
That's it.
Right. Okay. I'm talking to line 3 now, Russ.
Okay.
Who movie would you be? Line 3.
I saw a good film the other day.
Yeah, go on.
It was Blade Trinity. It's the third one. Have you seen that?
No, I've not.
Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
There's Jessica Biel, but I think I'd be best for the character. Ryan Reynolds' character.
Right, okay, this is the problem. This is the problem, Russ. You do this. Let's try. Line 2.
Yeah.
This is Ian Lee. I'm a film producer. I am remaking all of the films in the world at the same time.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay. You would like to be a film person. Am I explaining this right, Russ?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The star leading role.
The star leading role. Which star leading role would you like to be?
I'd like to be Tom Hanks in a tourist information video about Stoke-on-Trent.
Oh, dear.
No, but that's not... Russ, was that...
Yeah.
Did he get that right? Well, is that right?
No. We want proper movies.
Right, it's got to be proper movie. Well, okay. Well, 0330 123 1215. I'm prepared to stick with this, Russ, and see if this works. I must admit, those were the only 2 phone calls we've had about that so far.
Well, that's better than none.
Sorry?
That's better than none.
Well, is it better than none? Because they were both idiots.
They were both idiots. I agree with you, Ian.
Line 1.
I saw this film, and this plumber comes in, and this woman goes, "Wow, you look hot," and then the plumber goes, "Yeah, baby, yeah," and I want to be him, and he's there for like 5 minutes.
Doing what?
He's basically...
Oh, yeah, I just realised where he was going with that. Okay, this is okay. Well, we'll go with this a couple of minutes longer, Russ, because there may be something in this.
Yeah, perhaps I phoned in a bit too late. Ian.
But, 12 o'clock, it's the show's winding down. You want to get into the start of the show and set this up.
Yeah.
0330 123 1215. Would you like to be in a film that I am making of any... It's any film. Russ, you explain it one more time.
Okay, I'll explain it one more time. Come on, guys.
Yes.
Listen to the radio.
Yeah.
If you want to be in a film, you can, right now. All you have to do is phone into the Ian Lee Show on Virgin Radio and say what you want to do.
Okay.
Quite simple.
Line 1, you're on the air. Did you understand that? Hello? Hello? Line 1? Hello, Line 1? Oh, they've bottled it, Russ.
Oh, sorry, Ian.
That wasn't your fault that they bottled it. That's not your fault at all. Let's try, Ricardo?
Yeah.
You can't play this.
Oh, 23 minutes.
Well, there's about 7 minutes. Call back in about 7 minutes.
Okay.
Good lad. Okay.
Where's Ollie?
Ollie should have stayed on the phone for the 24 hours. I think he copped out by that. Okay, well, listen. Russ, can you stay there?
I'll stay here.
I'm going to play a record.
Okay, Ian.
0330 123 1215. I keep saying the phone number, Russ, because not many people are calling in.
I know.
Let's just try one more, and then we'll play a record. Line 1.
Okay.
Hello, Line 1.
Hello.
You're on the air.
Am I?
Yes.
Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, wicked.
Yes. We're off to see the wizard.
Is she the first person to get it, Russ?
She's brilliant.
Okay, well done. Let's hang on. Maybe we're onto something here then. Let's try.
What a star.
Let's try. Line 2.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, turn your radio off.
Yeah, it's off.
Go on then. I'm a film producer. Who would you like to be?
I would like to be Mel Gibson in Payback.
Okay. Now, Russ, where's the excitement for us, the listener, though?
The excitement is getting more callers in. Come on, let's get some more callers.
Oh, Russ, stay there. We'll come back to you. Oh, look, I'm going to take one more because I can't resist. Line 2.
Yeah.
Is Judy Garland gone yet in Wizard of Oz?
Oh, she's gone.
Judy Garland's just gone.
Oh, no, there's no other role for me. That's the one. Sorry.
Okay, well, thank you for calling. Right, Russ, can you stay there?
Yes.
We'll come back to you after the Verve and some adverts, and we'll see how this works.
Fantastic.
Good lad.
Ian Lee, Virgin Radio.
I'm talking to Ian Lee. He's great. Ian Lee is brilliant. Ian Lee's brilliant, and I can't hear him. Hello?
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 Who's that?
Hello?
Who's that?
Oh,
It's not G-Man, is it?
Hey?
Who toned it down, G-Man?
Hello?
Who's that?
Russ?
Russ Williams?
I wish I was. No.
Apparently he answers all the phones at Virgin.
I'm Russ Williams.
He does, do.
Oh, brilliant. Ian Lee, you are magic. I love you.
But no, he's Russ Williams is absolutely amazing.
I'm Russ Williams.
I'm Russ Baker.
I'm Russ Williams.
I'm Russ Baker.
I'm Russ Williams.
But I'm Russ Baker.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
Hello, Rick. How you doing, mate?
Where did Rick Astley get into the mix?
Who would you go play for?
He's brilliant.
Who would you go play for?
Great mates with Ian Lee. What a star.
I'm Russ Williams.
I'm Russ Baker.
So
I'm Russ Williams.
And I'm Russ Baker.
I'm Russ Williams.
But I'm Russ Baker.
Yeah.
I'm Russ Williams.
I'm not a recording.
I'm Russ Williams.
Yeah.
Love you.
Ian Lee in cahoots.
I'm an enthusiastic amateur.
I'm
Really, are you?
enthusiastic amateur too.
Well, I'm very flattered. Maybe a little bit curious. But I don't think I'm into those backdoor kind of shenanigans.
Backdoor shenanigans? I hate backdoors. Sit looking at them all the time. Hate them. Tesco's, they're the worst. Oh, should have said Tesco, sorry.
So who the hell are you?
I'm Russ Baker.
Who's Russ?
I'm Russ Williams.
Oh,
I'm Russ Baker.
I'm Russ Williams.
I'm Russ Baker.
I'm Russ Williams.
I'm Russ Baker.
All of which makes me anxious. At times unbearably so.
He kind of... Is Verinda here as well? Oh, no!
Is that me? Is that me?
He likes computer games, doesn't he?
You like playing computer games?
I love playing computer games.
Who would you go gay for?
Oh, I quite like Raston on the Mega Drive.
Who would you go gay for?
On me?
Who would you go gay for?
Would I what?
Who would you go gay for?
Come on, Ian. Maureen was good last night. But...
Maureen? Well, 48. What?
How many times have you been in the toilet?
Loads.
Today?
Come on, Ian, please.
Okay, forget that then.
Okay, I will.
Oh. How many toilets? What?
Ian, please. Come on.
How many toilets have we been in today? What, individually or as a... What?
Come on, Ian.
What the hell is that?
Heard it before. Brilliant. But...
I have two questions to ask Ian, and I thought he might actually be tickled by them. That's why I've stayed up like 2 hours later than usual.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Ian? Please talk to me, please.
So who the hell are you, anyway? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, did the song finish?
Hello?
Yeah, you weren't singing along to that song.
Hello?
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 Who's that?
Ricardo.
Hello, Ricardo. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I phoned up at my permissive time. How are you? Who are you? Who the hell are you?
I'm Russ. I'm Russ.
Oh, are you Russ Williams? Have we done this already?
I'm Russ Williams.
Yeah.
I'm Russ. No fuss.
I'm Russ Williams.
Hello, Russ Williams. I'm Russ. No fuss.
I'm Russ Williams.
But I'm Russ. No fuss.
I'm Russ Williams.
Who else do you know, Russ Williams?
I don't know Russ Williams. Do you know Russ Williams, Ricardo?
Anybody else famous?
Hey?
Do you know anybody else famous?
Do I know anybody else famous?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah, I do, actually. I know Jim Davidson. He's a miserable git.
Do you know Rick Ashley?
No, Rick Ashley's rubbish. I know Susie Quattro, and I know something about Susie Quattro that I can't say on air.
Do you still impress people at parties about that?
No.
They go, I'm just saying, like...
You're boring.
No, come on, you said Susie Quattro, I mean, who's that?
What?
One. You know what I mean?
Bye-bye. Lee, press the button. Bye.
There's nothing on wheel.
Hello, Lee. Hello. Brilliant.
Quattro. I'm really big mates with Susie Quattro.
Lee, can I have someone nice to talk to, please?
Oh, I'm nice. Oh, come on. I'm just saying, it's Susie Quattro.
I know Susie Quattro, yeah.
Do you say Holly Bob? Do you know when you go on holiday, do you say Holly Bob?
What the hell's going on?
What's going on? Lee, can we have someone, please, on the line to talk to? Come on, let's have someone interesting.
Yeah, let's have something interesting.
Come on, who wants to be a movie star?
Yeah, let's talk about Susie Quattro.
I thought that'd go somewhere. Come on, let's be a movie star.
Is this live on air now? What?
Wow. Who wants to be a movie star? Come on.
Are you Joel?
Who?
Hello?
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 Come on, be a movie star. Who do you want to be? What do you want to be? Bruce Willis? He's got no hair.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Ross Baker's got a dirty.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Go on then, who do you want to be?
Who do I want to be? It seems like it keeps breaking up. I said I'd like to be Jerry Maguire.
Yes?
Tom Cruise in Jerry Maguire, because he's got a good paying job, super
Right.
cool guy, and he ends up with a girl.
So we're watching the video. It is a lady standing there. She's in a nun outfit. Man walks in.
Is that me?
Yes, sir.
Do you like playing computer games?
She says yes. Then he pulls out his.
Forget that then.
And she begins to him with her mouth. It's not very Christian, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Then as it continues on, she undresses and plays with her.
How many times have you...
and waits for him.
Yeah.
And then he comes in, and ironically, he's doing her in the position. Now, after this, it fades out and fades into a scene of
playing.
And after that, it goes back to another position, similar to a crab or a spider. I'm not sure what it's called.
How many times have you been in the toilet?
The lady is very happy, obviously.
So answer my question.
More
Forget that then.
Continues until he on her, and she makes some prayers. And that is Porn for the Blind. Thank you.
See you later then.
Iain Lee, Virgin Radio.
0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. It's the last 20 minutes, for goodness sakes. Tim Litchfield is on at 1 o'clock. So now is a very good time to call, because we've got 2 calls lined up already. Well, 3. One of them... Hang on a minute. Russ, what do you want?
Hiya.
Yeah, it's Iain, but yes, what do you want?
Ian, I think you're absolutely brilliant.
I'm having really strong
I love
deja
your
vu.
show. It's absolutely fantastic. You're so diverse and so brilliant.
Yes.
But I'm so disappointed that not so many people are ringing up to be superstars.
We spent 30 minutes trying to get your topic to work, Russ.
Yeah, it didn't work.
30 minutes of intense... It wasn't just a quick mentioning it every now and then. 30 intensive minutes of trying to get that topic to work, and I just couldn't pull it off, Russ.
Oh, well.
Hang on one second. Someone's calling in. Maybe they want... Hang on. Line 1.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air. Which film person would you like to be?
I'm still accepting my apology for the email I sent.
Oh, no, you want to be a film star?
Well, I don't think she wants to be a film star. Oh, well, hang on a minute. Hang on, are you the mental woman?
I'm not mental.
Are you, oh, hang on a minute. Where's the email gone? I've Davis, can you bring it in? I think I've deleted it by mistake.
I think you're disrespectful.
Okay, well, hang on, let me just whoa, calm down.
Ian's not disrespectful. He's lovely.
Shut up, Ross.
Shut up, you idiot. Who the hell do you think?
Yeah, shut up, idiot. You right, here we go. Hang on a second, right? Is this her? Are you Lauren? No, don't.
That's naughty.
Davis, put a mark by her name. Find out who she was, and then put a mark by her name, so she's banned from calling in. No one else heard that, so I'm just going to make sure that no one else heard that, Ross. It was just you and me.
I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't hear it either. I managed to press the dump. I think I pressed the dump button. If I didn't,
you got the.
I've got the yes. If I didn't and that slipped out, you have my sincerest apologies. As a broadcaster, of course, Virgin Radio would never wish to transmit that. But I'm thinking I managed to get it in time, which also means, Davis, you have to stop that podcast going out tonight. For goodness sakes, what a potty mouth!
Really, you are a superstar.
What a potty mouth! Hang on a minute.
Oh,
Hello, line 4. Hello, yes.
I love you.
Thank you. There we go. Okay.
What superstar do you want to be?
Hang on, Ricardo?
Oh, hello.
Yes? You didn't hear what that young lady just said, did you?
What did she say?
There we go. Well done. It didn't go out. Anyway, we don't need you now.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Excellent stuff. Let me just check it. Yeah, Lex?
Hi, yeah. Good news. My mate Sean Connery's just come in the door.
Oh, can I talk to him?
Yeah, of course you can. Just a bit. Sean, do you want to speak to Ian Lee? Remember his uncle Scaramanga?
What?
Yes, Lex, hang on. Yes. Yeah, surely. Hello, yes. Hi, how you doing?
This is just degenerating into the most surreal. Line 3, yes.
I'm not sure about being a movie star, but I just want to be a big rock star living it.
No, right, okay. You noticed, Russ, that they're using Nickelback's Rockstar.
They know you hate Nickelback.
Well, they're using it as the music for a DFS advert.
Oh, that's bad.
And it's got some horrible, annoying woman miming... hang on a second. Line 1, yes?
Hello.
Hello?
Is this Virgin Radio?
It certainly is.
You are so sexy, man. I love you.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you to... Why would that woman phone in and have a go at me like that, Russ? What email is she talking to?
You do get some nutters calling us.
Because we did have an email from Lauren, which I've not got time to read now, because it basically said I was a nasty man for not calling her back. And then that woman phoned in. Who the hell was she?
She's some loser.
Well, she's obviously a mental case. I don't know, but I was quite happy... You know, I'm quite happy to have people who don't like me phone up and talk to me. That's fine, but... and criticise the show, but there's no need for swears. If you're going to do it, don't do swears, because that's...
There is no need for swearing.
No need. Well, Russ, listen, I feel like we've travelled a long journey with each other this evening.
Ian, can I call you tomorrow?
No. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. That's the number that Jane in Southend has called. Hi, Jane.
Hello, I'd like to be a film star.
Oh, no, I've just cut him off. Oh, you wanted to... OK, Jane... You're the second caller from Southend we've... Oh, no, hang on. Did you call up earlier?
It's me again. Yeah, I did.
You're desperate, aren't you?
I know, I am. Sad and lonely, but I want to be a film star.
Who do you want to be?
I want to be the girl in The Exorcist.
Oh, your mother's... in hell.
Yeah, I want to shout at my mother and do stuff like that.
Oh, she does terrible things, though, with a crucifix.
I don't want to do that bit.
No, that looks very painful.
We can use special effects for that bit.
We can use special effects for that bit.
Camera tricks.
Jane, I'm going to cut you off because you're scary.
OK.
There we go. It's as simple as... Line Harry.
Hello.
Hello, Line Harry.
Right. Hi.
Hi.
Wow. Yeah, I want to be a film star as well, but then I also had some grumpy jobs because, you know, we've been here a while.
I feel sorry because I've cut Russ off now, saying no one was interested. It turns out everybody's interested in his film star topic.
We've been here for like hours, but it's fine. I'm not angry at you.
No,
had a really, really busy show.
It's been a very odd show, hasn't it, tonight?
Yeah, some crazy people have been on.
Yeah.
Steve McQueen in Bullet.
Oh, yeah, Bullet's a good film. Bullet's a good film, and that's the one with the car chase down the hill, isn't it?
That is the one. Or Dirty Harry, because he was quite cool as well.
Oh, you be Bullet, I'll be Dirty Harry, and we'll have a fight.
Okay.
Harry.
Well, I have a Mustang, so it's sorted.
Well, there you go. It is indeed sorted. I've got to go because there's a name I thought this person had died. It's Sifu, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I nearly did die.
What happened to you, man?
The main problem was, right, I'll tell you straight in. You know, I dip into the Chinese medicine.
You dip into the Chinese... I've had some of that Chinese medicine. It's lethal stuff.
No, it's good, but I'll tell you one thing. Even Chinese people will tell you, when he gets CVS, go see the real doctors.
Were you using those twigs that you boil up to try and cure, like, a tumour or something?
I've been doing that for years, man. I had the alcohol, let it ferment. I did that when I was about 15. You know the kung fu. You know you make the Dick Da Jai.
Yeah.
And you know if you go like my dad, he had like when people do homebrew.
Yeah.
I stole one of his the demi jugs.
Oh yeah, the big jugs. Yeah.
And I went into this like Chinese garden.
Yeah.
Got all the the herbs, put it all in there. One of them exploded.
Well, what did you just get herbs from your garden?
No, from like a Chinese guy in Chinatown in Birmingham.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did it. I got some once because I used to have this really big sort of rash on my cheek because I got for whatever reason I used to have this big rash and I was bored of it and sometimes it would flare up and sometimes it would go. So I went to the Chinese doctor and I said, "Oh, yes, okay. Well, here's some twigs. Boil it up. Have it 3 times a day. Keep it in the pan." It made me much worse and I actually felt very ill. So I don't like the Chinese medicine. But yes, if it's serious, go and see the real doctor. Sifu, has your voice broken?
I've had a kidney infection, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I started laughing there. I don't know why. It's a very serious thing, but I'm laughing at the fact you've...
You know what to say, Ian, man. It make me stronger.
if it doesn't kill you.
I don't fear the kidney infection.
How close are you to death, Sifu?
Oh, I'm miles away.
Does a kidney infection mean that you talk like you're the man in the Tunes advert?
Well, maybe, but more like still with that like a Birmingham version of the Tune advert.
Okay. Sifu, I'm going to make you an offer that I would only ever make to my nephew.
All right then.
Do you need a kidney? Because I've got one going, brother.
No, I don't want to trade it in right now. How long will this offer last for?
Well,
you know what I mean? Because I'm feeling I'm coming out of it now.
Okay, well,
like in a year or 2 years, I feel I'm a bit worse. I might need that.
Well, come back to me in 2 years. But if my nephew wants it first, then he'll get it. But he doesn't need a kidney. I'm saying this, but he doesn't need one at all. But I'm just thinking if it arose, can a grown man give a kidney to a child? Will it fit in there?
I don't know. He could have mine if he wanted, but not now because he's in a bad state.
Yeah, I don't want you. Don't give your dirty, diseased kidney to my nephew.
Especially to a child,
Because my kidney must be the size of a child's head. Is it? I don't know. How big is a kidney?
I don't know, man.
Are they like kidney beans?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Surely they must be bigger because I'd think would a kidney bean be like the spawn of a kidney?
But they're kidney bean shape, aren't they?
I guess so. Yeah.
They must be. Otherwise, why would you call a kidney bean kidney bean? That's because craziness.
Madness, man.
Are you on dialysis, man?
Nah.
Oh, well, you're not that ill then. What are you talking about? Stop whinging.
I'm not whinging. I was just telling you what was going down.
Are you yellow? Are you a bit yellow?
Come on. Some people could say that's racist.
No, I don't mean that. Just when your kidneys get knackered, don't you get a bit jaundiced?
Nah.
Okay.
Not me.
Well, at any point in the last few... Anyway, so what, you got a sick kidney? What does that mean you can't call in for? Where's the connection there?
I've been in America as well.
They've got phones, haven't they?
I don't have, yeah.
Well,
it's like the difference of the times.
No.
I was in just outside Orlando for a couple of weeks.
So what, that means that means it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Perfect.
You know what, Ian?
Perfect.
You know what, Ian? You know what, Ian?
What?
I'll apologise, man.
Go on.
For my poor attendance, man.
Yeah.
And I won't let this happen again.
Okay, well done.
And I've learnt my lesson.
Well done. Okay, well that's...
Have you seen Kung Fu Panda yet?
Do you know what? I'm going to miss... I'm going to avoid Kung Fu Panda.
Why?
Oh, is it brilliant?
Yes.
Oh. I was saving my money for the Jackie Chan Jet Li film.
Was it with Forbidden Kingdom?
Yeah, is it any good?
I haven't seen it yet.
Let's go and see it together.
I went with a girl. I wanted to see that one, but she was more the cartoon.
So you went and saw Kung Fu Panda?
I don't mind that because Jackie Chan does a voice as well.
But
I could just pretend he was Jackie Chan.
Does he do? Is there enough kung fu in there to warrant me going to see Kung Fu Panda?
You need to see Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
I think you'll probably what's the word? You know when you feel like you could have been that panda.
Right.
You did Kung Fu when you was a kid, didn't you?
The what?
You did Kung Fu when you was a kid, didn't you?
I did Lao Gar Kung Fu.
And then you understand, and you will want to be the panda.
Oh, okay. Well, I will. Well, maybe I shall. I'll wait till it's on Sky Movie. Oh, I haven't got Sky Movies anymore.
Why?
Because you had to pay for it. I mentioned before, I was getting Sky free for like 2 years, and they sent a letter saying, hope you've enjoyed your free Sky. You've got to start paying for it now.
Yeah, sure, I can stick it.
And then I found out that I'm paying for... I had 2 boxes, right, but one of them died. But I was supposed to get one of them... I had like some deal where they said, if you have one box, you can have another one for free. But so I phoned up and said, look, my box has died, so just take that off, please. I've only got one box. Yeah, not a problem. Then I'm just checking my bank account, as you do when you're really bored and you've done everything else on the computer you can do, including eBay and Facebook and MySpace, and check your work emails and everything. I thought, I'll check my bank account. That's how bored I was. And they were still taking the money out for the second Sky box. So I phoned up, right? I was on the phone for ages and I went mental and I said, and in the end, they said, there's nothing we can do. And I said, we've got no record of you phoning up and cancelling it. And this went on for like 35 minutes. And I said, I'm not going until I get the money back. And they said, and at the end of it, they went, OK, sir, we'll refund you the £9. I was like, he said, if
it's not Royal Mail, it's the Sky.
It's the Sky, or it's Doors for Doors. Anyway, so, Seafood, what can I do for you?
No, you're not a lot, man. I was just checking in, man.
OK, well, listen.
What you doing anyway on a Tuesday?
I'm filling in for Jeff. I'm filling in for Jeff all this week and next week.
I was just going to dip into the podcast, and I seen it on the internet. He just said, on air now, and I thought I'd bear ring you.
This is live, man. This is happening. This is real life, real...
live and direct.
Real live and direct life now. But I'm here all week and all next week, much to the dismay of many people.
All this week as well?
Oh, yes, all this week and this week.
Oh, that's a treat.
And next week?
Yeah?
That's me.
Oh, my God.
Get ready for it, brother.
Iain Lee overload.
Exactly. Listen, I've got to go because I've got people that have been waiting for ages and we're not going to get time for them.
All right.
See you later.
See you later, bye.
Good lad. There we go. Let's see if let's rattle through these now. Let's go to Saeed. Hello, Saeed.
Oh, hello. Is that Mr. Lee?
Yes, it is. Well done.
Hi. My topic seems to be a bit outdated now, but I'm calling about the word écru, which you were talking about earlier.
The what, sorry? Oh, the écru, yes.
Écru, yeah. For some reason, écru is just off-white, as you said, a long time ago. But anyway, apart from that...
Yes.
Have you ever been to Morocco?
Yes, I did a show live from Marrakesh there once.
Marrakesh, exactly. Yeah. And you should mention it more. You should mention that, not all, people from that part of the world are sort of bad and all that. Is that something you would be...
Okay, I'll be prepared. Let me mention that now.
Thank you.
Not all people from Marrakesh and Morocco are bad. Is that helped? There we go. I think that certainly helped the Morocco cause. Kathy!
Hello?
Hello, Kathy.
I'm feeling a bit sorry for everyone tonight.
Oh, why is that, my dear?
Well, I felt sorry for that man who suggested that brilliant idea about people phoning in and who they wanted to be.
Turns out it was a good idea. I laughed at him, but it turns out it was a good idea.
And I felt sorry for that man last night. You kept hanging on the phone all night.
Ollie's got a world record now. Don't feel sorry for him.
Well, I do feel sorry for him.
Okay.
And I felt sorry for the Jeff show the other night, the man that they said he was going to give them free fruit juice.
What?
And then they took the mick out of him.
Well, hang on,
that's it, really.
No, hang on. What happened on the Jeff show? I missed it. They gave a man free fruit juice.
What they do is they go and they find, I don't know, they find a company that, will give you something free.
Yeah.
You go in, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And the guy said, well, I don't know, I'm going to have to listen to your shows first. And he had all this free publicity.
Yeah.
So what I'd like to say at this point is you can come to my cafe. I'll give you a free cup of tea.
Who, me?
Oh, anyone.
Anyway, where's your cafe? So go on. Where's your cafe? And anyone can go there and get a free cup of tea?
Buy a breakfast, I'll give you a free cup of tea.
Oh, you've got to buy a breakfast. No. Stuart.
Hello.
Hello, Stuart. We've not got much time, I'm afraid.
Yeah, about the miserablest career.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Yes, go on.
Yeah, it's got to be chefs, isn't it?
Why?
Why? Have you ever seen a happy chef? Ever?
I've seen a little chef.
Right, yeah, great. Right, Gordon Ramsay, yeah?
Yeah.
All the money in the world.
Yeah.
You ever seen him smile? Not once.
No. Okay. Well, I'll put chefs on there. Stuart, I'm ending just I've got not much time. John, you're the last caller of the night.
Hello, Iain.
Hello.
Film stars.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I would like to be the Scarecrow out of Wizard of Oz.
You've got it, my friend. There we go. It's as simple as that. Right, Tim Litchfield is coming up next. I'm back tomorrow. I'm in tomorrow and Thursday for Jeff, then back on Sunday. You can download the shows from the podcast. But, Davis, we need to stop that show going out on podcast tonight because it's got a swear word in it. We need to edit it and sort that out. Right, Tim Litchfield is up next. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.